Fight.
You gotta keep it consistent. You already know what it is. It's the Fraternity Podcast. We back for another week. What's good, y'all? Episode 11. Listen, man, before we went online, I really wasn't feeling well. I'm glad
Talk about it.
God forbid I never met the broskies, man. Like,
My Michael.
That's what she said. My energy was off today, y'all. How was y'all day today, man?
I was home all day enjoying my life.
Okay, so fuck your day. How about your day, bro?
I was chilling, bro. Chilling.
Fuck your day, too. How about you, man?
baby?
I worked.
All right, cool.
Go ahead. Tell us about your pain, because you ready to complain.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
even want to complain, man. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, like, you know what I'm saying, my energy today was not amazing.
You want to talk about
And when y'all niggas came around, my spirits went up. You know what I'm saying? So shouts to the bros in the building. Let them know who's here, man.
You already know it's young Steven be knowing. You know, catch me on Instagram, Twitter, all those social media platforms.
AKA Steven don't know shit.
I hate an ass motherfucker.
This nigga be acting like he don't know nothing on air, right? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so ask your questions.
I don't got no questions, bro.
I'll be fully honest today.
Today. You heard that, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
You put on what's name? The fraternity page? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's already up. Yeah, it's going right now.
What's the name?
So you want to introduce yourself or you just going to ask questions?
Right.
Huh? Oh, my bad. Yeah, what's going on? It's Drew. I'm reporting live from the studio tonight.
Oof.
Like that, right?
Oof.
I picked up a little.
Reporting live.
I picked up a little couple of tips. But you know what it is. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all same name. I'm King Drew. No, what is it called? Underscores? No underscores. Just straight like that.
Ooh, okay.
We got to figure out like a flow on how to just get our Instagram.
Honestly, bro, his
We
is
be
always
struggling.
crazy.
But his shit is mad simple. King Drew.
I am King Drew, bro. It's all one word.
Say
No
what
underscores.
Okay.
Newly on Twitter.
Newly on Twitter.
For what reasons?
For what reasons? Unbeknownst to him.
Oh, okay.
It was Chris, a.k.a. Cobra, a.k.a. Willuminati __ on IG.
Hardest name on Instagram.
You already know.
All right, so we got all the introductions out the way. We got a special guest in the building today. My first time meeting this young lady, obviously not new to the whole crew. So just let everybody know what your name is, where you're from, who you are, things of that nature, what you do, what you ate this morning,
Make
your
sure you
blood
say it
type,
with your
your
chest.
sign.
My name is Danielle.
Say it with your chest.
I know, right?
Right.
Go ahead and talk
Y'all irritated.
Right.
My name is Danielle.
Uh-huh.
You can follow me on Instagram _Meeks with 2 S. Everybody calls me Meeks.
McMillie.
Yes.
Free me. Oh, no, you stop. So you might as well answer the rest, what you had this morning with your sonnet. Let me stop. Welcome to the, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the frat.
Thank you.
Listen, y'all. I've been drinking this green juice, so I'm gonna be flowing in and out of this motherfucker.
You want to share what's inside that cup?
No, I
What
don't.
you got in there?
I got a lot of shit in there.
No. You know, for the people
I
who
don't
health
know
conscious.
exactly what's happening in here.
So you just
A
told
lot
me
of
to drink?
vegetables, a lot of fruits, a lot of water.
Health as well.
Health as well. So what I'm trying to let y'all know beforehand is I may be leaving to go take a shit.
We appreciate the insight, my brother.
You feel me? Like that's I'm just gonna. Yo, nigga. All right, so bet. So my story time, right? I'm getting ready to leave work. My bitch ass changing, and I'm just like, uh-oh. Nigga, when I tell you my shit was on fire after I just.
Literally.
You shot it?
I think so, nigga. I had to check my white shirt, make sure it wasn't nothing on that bitch. I was up in there spraying the fuck down. Nigga was sweating, and then I got up, wiped my ass, everything is good. I'm putting on my left leg. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And that shit fucked me up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was walking, my shit was on fire, my nigga. I was walking like something was wrong with me. I had a bad day. I ain't had that good of a day, nigga.
That was today?
My day was just now before I got here, yo.
That's not that bad, son. That's not that bad.
That's just the ending of the day. I ain't tell you about the
I was
whole
about to say,
day.
if you would have hit your shirt, then your day was fucked.
I wouldn't have showed up.
You would have showed up with wife beating
I wouldn't have been here. nigga. I wouldn't have been here. So, yo, Stephen B. Known, what we got on the docket today, man?
Yo, first topic, you know, usually start off fun and light. If you catch your best friend's shorty, spouse, whatever, cheating and they offer you $500K not to tell your best friend, you taking it?
I'm mad KO not here for this question.
Facts. And I'm not giving nobody the cop out.
You don't have to get none of us to cop
Repeat
out.
that one more time, please. I'm sorry.
Right.
I didn't quite hear the answer the question.
Over here texting Jane. What you doing later, bitch?
If you catch your best friend's spouse cheating, hold on. If you catch your best friend's spouse cheating, and they offer you $500K not to tell your best
that's
friend,
crazy.
will you accept it?
That's crazy.
And you cannot tell your best friend. Period. You can't take the money and tell them later. Are you taking it? Let's ask you since
I'm already on it.
Yeah.
Am I taking the money? No, I'm not.
Elaborate, please. I need you to go into detail. Why not?
It's my dog, son. I'm not gonna watch him get hurt. Wait, how much money again?
500,000, my nigga.
500,000?
That's $500,000.
I don't think that's enough to change my life, though.
Nah, it's not. It's not for friendship. Cause I'm putting this into perspective. If that's your girl, and you my dogs.
All right.
So if your girl's cheating on you, I'm not gonna take money from her to jeopardize your relationship and all that stuff.
The shit was already jeopardized.
It's already jeopardized.
Yeah,
So
you sounded real different from me. But go ahead, continue.
So you won't take the money and scram?
No. Don't be wrong. I'm taking the money. Absolutely, I'm definitely taking the money. But here's my thing. I'm gonna make sure me and my friend is good. I'm gonna make sure.
Like I was about to say.
I'm gonna make sure my man's is good. You know, take you up. Like, yo, bro, let's go catch this flight to Dubai real quick. Like, it's on me, bro. Don't worry about it. Like,
he gonna be like, damn, Steven, where you getting all this money from? You never came from nothing.
listen, my nigga. I'm just here to help, bro. I just want to make sure you enjoy your life to the fullest. Cause that money gonna have to keep coming in from baby girl.
Mind your business, bro. You don't need to know where this money came from.
Facts.
It's here though.
Just know you good.
It's here though.
You
That's what
good.
we do know.
Yeah.
So Shane, I'm guessing you with me on this. You taking the money?
I'm low key not with my best friend's a female. Can no nigga pay me to not tell on that nigga? I just gotta keep the same energy, bro. Like I'll be on this bitch like yo, I'm honest and I can't lie. I can't offer the strength. I can't lie. Plus $500 grand, that's not gonna change my life like that for the rest of my life.
But
it's a dope ass seed money startup. You know what I'm saying? Like this should have had this whole motherfucker lit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I probably want to. But like say you my man's,
yeah,
like best friend type man's, and shorty, I'm taking you to DR and making sure you getting mad pussy. I'm like, don't worry about it. You good? Don't even. She's never gonna listen.
Exactly.
She's not even gonna be mad.
You gotta look out for your.
Trust me, she's not gonna be mad. You was no, I can't. Yeah, I was bitch slapped this nigga like, yo, son, I'll make them rape him. Tie that nigga down.
Are we doing this right now?
Not anally, bro. Okay. Woof, goddamn.
I'm not saying
not
that.
I know what you talking
no,
about.
If
you
he's
about the topic we was discussing.
Yes.
Yeah, we can get into that
Yeah,
later. But like if he's starting the front, like, nah, so I'm just trying to be faithful to my the one. She not the one, bruh.
She not the one.
But I'm gonna show you.
So you low key told.
So would you tell your man that his girl is cheating on him?
I would tell him through getting him more pussy. Like he just know through my actions that I'm trying to give. Like, what are you trying to do? Like listen. Let's not talk about this right now.
I'm trying to help you live your best life, bro. That's what I'm here
Just all I want you to do is just consider the possibilities of you not being together forever. Now, with that being considered, there's 50 bitches over there for you right now. All paid for.
All paid for.
What you gonna do, bro? You ain't gonna waste my money, nigga. Niggas gonna be like, word?
Cobra, what you doing about this?
You ain't gonna ask the lady
Repeat the
first?
question again.
Nah, you know we gotta take the special guest for last because I feel like she gonna have a different perspective.
Try to clean it up.
Nah, you trying to paint me as a villain? Don't do that.
That's all y'all do to me.
Repeat the question again.
If you shit.
Who's texting us?
Oof.
Who's texting us?
Oh, to answer your question, Cobra. If you catch your best friend's spouse cheating and they offer you $500K not to tell your best friend, you taking it?
Think about your best friend, bro.
No, cheap ass
Yeah.
taking that shit.
Like if you're not thinking about us, think about somebody you go feet.
Yeah,
far
fuck us.
back
Think
with.
about your actual best friend. What you gonna do? I want to know the truth.
Actual, like, y'all my fake friends. The fuck?
I'm not your best friend, bro. I know I'm not.
You sound a little hurt and jealous.
No, I'm fine.
He said, yeah.
I'm good.
He's like, but you are my best friend.
I don't know. That's a tough one, bro.
Is it? It's not hard.
Nah, I wouldn't take it.
My homeboy, I'm not telling that nigga shit. My
I
homegirl,
wouldn't take it.
God, I know she gonna be hurt, man. My homeboy be straight.
I'm kind of split, man. Honestly, because like I would take the bread and just like do mad crazy shit. Just take my we just go crazy, bro.
Niggas is low key selfish and trying to help their people at the same time.
Like with your boy, son, like we starting a business together. Like we getting this money. Like it's gonna be different. Like it's gonna be like we gonna get matching Toyotas. I'm just joking.
You gonna
But
get all-
Matching
you gonna get
Toyotas.
all about-
Toyota that are all
Nigga,
brands.
yeah, you gotta keep it low key.
They
So
gonna forget all
you
about
gotta
it.
understand. You ever watch Goodfellas?
I can't get a
Goodfellas?
Nissan.
You can't get a Nissan. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I
hold
want a
you.
Nissan,
Get a
bro.
Nissan Sentra.
Whoa. If we gonna do, we definitely gonna get a Max.
Yeah, that's, thank you, man.
Sentra.
You said low key. Like that's low key.
Max is pretty low key, son. That's
Like-
a $30,000 car.
Sentra, they gonna think I got a shorty. Like, that's it. I feel like
They gonna think that's your grandmother. Nah, but if you don't, it's fucked up though. I want to make this point. It's fucked up if you don't spend none of the bread on your man. That's really
Yeah. Then you ain't shit.
OD fucked up.
So you saying
I'm
same
split
thing with us.
in the middle. son.
Nigga torn.
I'm split in the middle.
I feel like we
bro.
should make you choose, bro. I feel like for content purposes, you have to decide. Right
Actually, I
now.
wouldn't take the money.
Okay.
Y'all better than me.
No,
Y'all better
that
than
make me choose.
Mix.
You call me a hoe just now? Meeks.
See, I have two best friends. I have a guy best friend and I have a female best friend.
Who you no longer?
My female best friend since high school.
Start with the.
Yeah,
You want to start with the ladies?
I mean, either for both of them, I'm gonna take the money and still
Oof,
tell them. No,
she's
but no, but I'm
ruthless.
still gonna tell them like, yo,
Nah. That's
Then you can't. That's not a part. That's not a part
That's why I
of it.
made sure you couldn't cop out. That's why I
cannot
made sure you couldn't cop out.
You have to tell. You have to take this shit to your grave. But you also taking that $500K to your grave. And what are you gonna do?
but like, what if I lead them into the direction for them to find out?
That's what I was saying.
Like, I didn't tell them, but
That's what I was saying.
Day, like,
But you can't like directly tell them,
Yeah,
yo.
indirectly.
because all right. So say like they do find out, and then they find out that I got paid to keep that type of secret. Our friendship's over.
Is it?
Nah.
When I bought you mad shit
Yeah,
over this?
And if I tell you how much I got paid, you would have been like, yo, my nigga good. I would have took the money too.
Facts.
Like, if you my man, you gotta
Especially,
take that money
like,
too, son.
You gotta consider the fact, like, it ain't every relationship that's gonna be ending in marriage and kids and fucking longevity. Like, what if it's one of those turmoil relationships? The shit was toxic. I mean, I wasn't a part of the question, but I'm gonna be the KR for the night. And the motherfucker was about to break up with you any fucking way. You just happen to walk in at the right time, be able to seize that moment, capitalize. Because how many people leave fucking relationships and don't get shit out of it? Now you coming up over $500 grand for shit that was gonna be over for free?
Or for somebody else's mistake,
Damn.
I'm taking
I'm
it.
capitalizing, nigga.
OD.
Close that deal.
Thank you.
And I ain't really signed no NDA disclosure, so I damn sure could say some shit.
See,
Quote
so
this man's
now
bringing
see
the
why
dancing
now I
lobsters.
can't snitch. Like,
No.
If
I
I
said I
decide
could
to-
say some shit. You
but-
can't snitch though.
why? If
I just
sign
remember
an
I was
NDA
being the KR, so I just brought up hypotheticals. Back to the original.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Back-
Yeah, you
back
acting
to
like
the
hell. Too
original.
much lately,
Right.
son.
Back to the original, you can't say shit.
Bring
And
like
I'm
mad
high key.
irrelevant
If you
shit.
like y'all my man, I'm not saying nothing to I don't even feel bad. Like you could, yo, my nigga, that was my all y'all together right now?
Nigga, you see me, I ain't better eyelash. I'm taking the money.
Yeah, I'm taking money.
All right.
We gonna get your mom's a crib. Like we gonna lie, yeah, family. Your family gonna be lit.
Oh, I'm telling you, and like I said, that seed money, we gonna start something beautiful. I'm telling you. You gonna be happy I took that money.
So all right, you tell them both, right?
I'll take the money and then lead them into the direction of. The
How are you gonna lead them into the direction? Let's see
I
if
can
you
set it
let's
up.
see if you're
Yeah, let's-
violating
I
it.
can
Yeah, let's
set
Let's
it
see
up.
if you're violating the
I can set
agreement.
it up. I can set it
How
up.
could-
No,
creative
no.
can we
Be
get?
transparent. We got like 2 hours, so you're gonna have to talk. Let's go.
We got time to fill, baby
Niggas
girl.
ain't about to be doing that. I nip that shit in the butt.
No,
in the blank.
see, it's gonna be a particular night. They're gonna be out, and then me and my best friend we're gonna be super secret spies, and then
No, you just
Nope.
you outed it. No.
That's like that's just as bad as telling.
Yeah,
No.
like what do you mean
no,
secret
be like, hey
spies?
girl, let's go out. Oh, your man's is here. Oh, snap, he's here with her. What? He doing a Tristan Thompson? Like,
Sheesh.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
That's
Not really telling though.
that's not really telling, but like, okay, you follow him on Instagram. Apparently, you know this nigga is gonna be somewhere because the nigga posted where he's gonna be.
And you take her to the spot. That's
Right.
telling.
That's not telling.
That
it's
is
not
telling.
telling. That's
Bruh.
not telling.
That's-
I
you
didn't
line him
verbally
up for the
say it.
kill.
I was
Bruh.
just like, hey, let's go here. Oh, snap. So and so's here.
Out of all places you going in, he gave you $500,000. You not gonna take your bitch to Paris and go to fucking
No,
Chanel?
we gonna
Like-
we gonna go on trips and do all of
When
that.
you doing it, first or after?
No, we're doing that first.
Oh,
First.
nah.
First, and then we can do it again after.
Nah, you
Get
got
your mind off of
you got
things.
cushion the blow. I'm sorry. Like I'm like, you know what? Before you come and realize you getting
No,
cheated
she
on?
said she going to Paris first, right?
Nah, she said
No, we're not going to Paris. We go somewhere else.
Wherever the fuck you going,
Yeah.
you doing that first?
We're doing that first.
Oh,
and then,
okay,
all
okay,
right,
okay.
Because
take
it
the
look like
trip.
you he's
I
gonna
thought
fuck
you-
up your money.
I was about to say
Or
like,
fuck the bag up.
No.
Run that bet back. Come bring that back.
Word, because if you off the nigga, because it's like you gotta do it in a way where it's like you can't even be fucking like a part of it.
You need to be out the country.
Yeah,
right?
like you ever watch like y'all niggas watch fucking Power and how the nigga 50 lined up goes to make it seem like he, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even, you couldn't even see that he was a part of that shit. Like, you gotta be on that, or else the nigga going off your agreement, and then this clip for everybody.
But we didn't sign nothing.
But here's the thing, even if you don't sign nothing,
even if you don't sign,
let's look at these niggas. Like, if he had $500K to keep you quiet from just cheating on his spouse, that means this nigga got bread, right? Mm-hmm. That mean if he got enough bread to pay you $500 to keep quiet, he got enough
another $500K
to get you kept quiet. That's it.
Yeah, he could have killed your dumb ass.
Exactly.
And buried you and never told nobody and paid for your funeral.
But he, for all less than $500K. But I'm just saying, like.
You just took it to the next level.
That coffin would have been 10,000. That's a what?
Yes.
Fuck it.
All right.
Like, why I gotta die?
6. Let me stop. All right, well, I guess we done. She fake trying to be loyal. Like, I'm taking that money.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to get a new person.
Listen, we just gonna go shopping.
Like, what if your shorty don't got no ass, no titties, and off it is 500,000, you just blow her up, you know what I mean? Get her a new nigga. She ended up cheating on him. They break up, and there's nothing about your 500 grand, bro. Y'all money is still solidified.
But then in the back of my mind, I'm still gonna know, like, yo,
you got enough money to take care of the conscience.
You take care of your cerebellum.
Because I would want somebody to tell me.
Yeah, I think 500K is 500 million.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all talking about massive.
I got a homegirl. I'm talking about my best friend. I don't have no male best friends. If she catch one of them chicks that have cheated on me before cheating on me, and she came up over 500 grand, thank you. You the best friend in my.
Exactly.
And I ain't find out the fuck anyway. Years later.
You wouldn't feel some type of way?
If you spoiling me with this 500,000?
500,000, you lied me. Let's just say she was honest with the shit and she lied me with 300K. She gave me more than half.
All right, but then you were like, all right, where's this money coming from? Where'd you
get
it from?
Why am I
asking these stupid questions?
Would you ask that question, bro?
I definitely would have asked that question.
You asked with like, if you talking about cash, I'm not talking about deposited where the government can see it. Numbers are being.
I'm asking this
question.
Not talking about
is it
legal? I'm gonna ask that one time. Is it legal? If you say don't worry about it, okay.
I'm not asking nothing. 300 grand. All I'm gonna ask is, did you sell your pussy for this? No. Okay.
But what makes you think, all right, she's not going to give her family $300,000 versus, like, why is she giving it to you?
Because we're best friends. She only came up off this because of my situation.
So, therefore.
So, out of loyalty, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to talk about what's the real loyalty question here, the real loyalty question is how you allocate those funds. Because them funds is really, I feel like, holds more precedence over this fucking weak-ass relationship that ain't. You know what I'm saying? I got 10-year-old ex-girlfriends, like 10 years apart, like removed. If I got to came up over 500,000,
trust.
Shit.
Trust.
Over them shits each. Oh my God, are you stupid? I still write them a postcard every now and then.
All right, so bet we gonna keep it on the same
from the mountains.
We gonna keep it on the same guidelines.
Smoking opiates.
Nigga said opiates. Oh God.
With Oriental strippers and whores.
Oh my God.
It sounds like you got a trip to Thailand planned, bro.
Nah, I just watched too many movies.
Ironic.
Yo.
I'm kind of not going to Thailand. Wow, it's so ironic.
Yo.
This
how long?
You can't do too many more innies on the show, okay, guys?
Nah, no funny shit should be happening by accident. But how long after a breakup is it okay to get with the person you told them not to worry about?
Love this. Isn't that,
yeah, this is definitely you. It's gonna take the I told you, bro. I pay attention.
I was having difficulties understanding this question as well. I'm a slow nigga.
All right, so I'll repeat it again. How long after a breakup is it okay to get with the person you told them not to worry about?
How about never?
We definitely need Shanice's opinion on this too.
Oh yeah.
How about never? The fuck?
You heard the question, Shanice?
Oh, that's like.
She's gonna hear it later.
I get it. Okay.
So, like, say you in a relationship, right? Let me just break it down. Say you in a relationship, and there's always that one person that person who you in a relationship with is looking at kind of funny. Mm-hmm. How long after that relationship is it okay for you to be like, what's the end of the part of the question? For you to...
that whole shit you studying.
Yeah, I forgot that.
How long after a breakup is it okay to get with? Is it okay to get with the person you told them not to worry about?
Yeah, to be like, okay, you know what, we have this thing or whatever. You obviously got this weird chemistry, so let's make it a thing. How long after that?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen it happen before.
Personal experience?
Give me a
I'm sorry.
Personal experience?
Not me. Like
Oh.
I've seen friends.
had to
Like
ask.
I've seen that happen amongst my friends.
Don't shit happen to me. She a pimp out here, B.
I just be minding my business.
That's what pimps say.
Right? Dead ass. Dead ass.
He gave the classic pimp answer.
I just be worried about my money, pimping. I ain't worried about nothing.
That was an OD.
That's a pimp statement, baby.
Facts.
Slip back.
Bitch, where is my money?
I'll just be chilling, man.
I just be chilling.
All I do is go to work and go home.
All these niggas do is pay for my nails and my hair to be done, huh?
I just go work and go home. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's what I do though.
Listen, I drink my water, eat my veggies.
Right.
do
Make sure my
squats,
edges is free. Yeah, that's what pimp say.
go to the gym.
Pimp said, goddamn.
Yeah, listen, female pimps is out here now, but
Female pimps?
but back to the question though.
Yeah, back to it. So you said you seen it, right?
I've seen it live. Like I've seen it, like the way in a way.
It was on Instagram?
No. Like I have friends.
Live. Like the bitch went live. You ain't believe this bitch. Motherfucker.
On Instagram?
No, I've seen it happen with two of my friends. Like I've seen they were both in relationships of their own, and both of their relationships just crumbled. And I guess the amount of time they were spending together as friends.
Allegedly.
No, they were legit. They were legit friends, and then that just formed into
Friends that you knew.
Should've took that 500 grand.
no.
Shit crumbled, huh?
No, it legit like crumbled, and they both like it just so happened like he broke up with his girl or they broke up whatever, and then her and her guy broke up, and then they just became friends, and then
It became a thing.
yeah.
So how long after? Like it was right after. So how long do you think is appropriate for you? Like say you were with them because I feel like you telling me, but
I
tell
feel
me
like
about
I feel like you don't owe
The ex anything?
you don't owe them any explanation.
So after 2 years you don't owe them nothing?
Hell no. For
Oh.
what?
Oh.
You don't owe them anything
You're
after.
Oh, we gonna get this shit in. We gotta
Hold up.
get a couple guys.
get more
We gotta get a
in-depth,
couple
yeah.
guys to talk, and then Shanine gotta. Yeah,
We gotta balance it out because the females on their bully
Yo,
tonight.
when I put this shit in there, I was like, I need to hear what Shanine got to say, son. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want the whole Henny squad to, you know what I mean, had an opinion on this, but
Don't worry, part 2 coming soon.
Well, whenever part one drops.
I don't feel like
Cause you're an adult. Why should I have to explain myself to you?
Nah, listen, this is completely
buy a Mac?
understood. Huh?
You want to buy a Mac and help me? You want to buy a MacBook and help me?
Oh
nigga
my
late, man.
God.
We
I
passed
hear
it.
everything, nigga. Shut the
All
fuck
right,
up.
but why you like? First of all, I got one. Number one, I just gotta fix it.
Can we do this behind the scenes?
Yeah, but hey, come on,
Yeah,
son.
don't throw shots at me, nigga, and then try to be mad quiet, nigga, like I didn't hear it.
But you
The
ain't.
fuck?
You gotta address it at the time.
Yes, nigga. The fuck is what I do.
How long is it okay, Chris? When is it okay? What's the time
There's
frame?
We
no
off
time
of
limit.
Meek. We done with Meek.
There's no time limit.
Because
I
she
don't
said she
care.
don't own nothing.
I'm a grown ass woman.
There's
I
no
don't owe you
time limit,
anything.
How old are you, Meek? If you don't mind me asking.
27.
Grown.
You grown-ish.
There's no time limit.
His watch even light up just now. He fronting.
You ain't hear that ding?
That's that whole thing.
Right on time.
It is, dang. Nah, that get the fuck up out of here. That's our
There's no
show.
time limit for me.
No time limit.
No.
So you get
You can keep me. You get right
you
on
get
it.
I'm saying 2 year relationship again. Bring the other chick
The
back.
next one?
It depends. If she did me dirty, yeah, I really don't give a fuck. Like I'll get.
Oh,
in there.
okay.
Okay.
Like
Copy.
the next day, like I really,
Because of revenge. Now, what if y'all just split amicably?
Ooh.
oh,
I
big
like
word.
that.
Okay.
Like that word. Like that word.
No.
Hey, man. Take
Go
over.
ahead.
I feel like y'all niggas never pick up dictionaries or some shit like that.
I probably would.
Nah, I got a word of the day.
Every time there's a word that's thrown out, word, that's a motherfucking word for you.
Yo, what's gonna be with a southern accent today?
Rapist, like, what's that voice? Like,
What?
That was a rape. That's a rapey voice.
Yeah, I mean, the rapist sound like that.
You ever heard that voice in your ear one day? Like, hey, buddy. How does nigga know what the rape voice is? Hey, motherfucker, give me that air.
What is it? So you saying that?
Yeah.
Nigga uncomfortable. I'm like, how every topic keep talking about rape?
This nigga, man, it's him and KR, who's, by the way, his fucking acronyms or initials, we have never clarified what they actually stand for.
They could mean anything. We kind of know what they mean, but
Kind of don't,
Kill rappers.
kind of do. Oh,
What do you
okay.
say?
I feel like Andrew has like the most clear, vivid,
We know what we attach to those, but
off of true events.
I digress.
damn, this would a good. Essentially
Got a little
fresh.
kick to it.
Also, essential. Because when is the L at the end of it?
Ew.
What are we talking about?
My fault.
Couldn't even finish.
Go ahead, bro. So she did you dirty. It's clip. I'm fucking your best friend tomorrow. Is basically what you saying.
But if y'all just split on some regular shit, it's
3 weeks.
a full 48 hours. So what?
Maybe a month.
A month?
Damn, son. To get one, like to be in a relationship, you a
Nah.
serial dater.
Nah, not to get in a relationship. Just like
That's what they
kinda-
saying. That's what they saying, right? To get like to get with the person that they. Oh, it could mean sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
A month, definitely a good time.
Month is
Let the
good,
dust
bro.
clear.
Like how?
Rebound sex.
I mean, but it also
Well,
depends on how long you guys were in a relationship.
I said 2 years.
Because it's like, you still need that time to just be single and
You said it depends for who? For you or the ex?
But we're not saying jump into a relationship. We're saying like just.
Nah, no, we clarified that, but I want to know
Yeah,
what you
just
talking
jump into
about.
the
Just talking
No,
about-
that's what I'm
I said 2 years. You was with the person for 2 years and then y'all split.
You talking about? I don't owe them motherfucking nothing.
No, but what I'm thinking that you're saying, like, all right, as far as telling your ex, like, oh, me and such, we just got together. Like, I don't owe you that explanation.
Oh, first off, you don't gotta tell that nigga nothing. Like,
I think what is implying is like with the, because I don't like to do the implication. I
it's
like for clarity.
it's saying what's the time frame? Like, how long is it?
Is
okay?
it somebody that you guys both know, or is it like just a random person?
It's no, nigga.
They-
It's got to be somebody you
They
know.
would
Yeah,
know.
they know
Somebody
about
that
the
they was
person.
worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I think it's like one of those flaunted situations.
Like when
Like,
you
say
hit-
you break up with somebody
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you on Instagram with that very same motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fake.
The person was texting
Like
to him like,
you
yo,
doing
chill,
toast with
that's
you doing
just a
toast
sis.
with like ice cream cones and shit, like some fake shit or some Eskimo kisses and shit.
Oh, you be romantic, low key.
I don't know.
You've done this.
You romantic?
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
You romantic.
You speaking of experience.
Like, who toast
I
ice
don't.
cream?
I don't eat ice
Beyond
cream.
me. I ain't never ever seen you act like this.
Oh, you in a relationship, huh? I don't eat ice cream like that, cause I'm.
Gosh. Wow.
Oh, you talking about that?
Cause
that
I've
me?
never heard anybody
Yeah.
say we gonna toast ice cream.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't toast ice cream. However, I've seen it.
They have
Damn.
lactose ice cream.
They have this place that has the.
They do?
They have,
Yeah.
they have
The
chicken
fuck
inside
that
of
been?
ice cream cones. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, he posted that shit on your Facebook once.
We talking about food now? I'm hungry as fuck.
Me
You
too.
see I've been
Yeah,
drinking
it's
this
been-
shit. Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh yeah.
What's wrong with ice cream cones?
That's type gay. I ain't gonna lie. I break the banana before I eat that
What's wrong with
shit.
ice cream
Bite that
cone?
shit, bro.
So when Mr. Softy
Hell
used to
yeah,
come
fuck
when
that
y'all
ice
was
cream cone,
younger,
I
you
don't give a
wouldn't like
fuck,
order
bro.
the
What the
cones?
hell?
Never. I only got an icy.
So as a man, you gonna hold your ice cream cone and go.
Exactly. That's like.
Wait, do you lick the ice cream or do you like?
Do I
actually
do all the
eat
body
it
movements?
shit like
no,
that.
my nigga, the fuck? Like the hell? No, my nigga, I eat the ice cream. What the fuck?
But do you like? Do you bite it? Pause.
Yes.
I bite it.
We be back after these
Pause.
batteries,
Damn,
bro.
you about that shit, bro.
How do you bite ice cream anyway? Ain't this shit
Like,
cold?
we talking about the soft serve Mr. Softy ice cream?
Woof.
Yeah.
You biting a Mr. Softy?
Yeah.
That's pretty gay.
Honestly, I'm not even eating that ice cream outside, bro.
Fire
I'm going to my
for
house. Like, because you set yourself up to
Y'all
be
can't
mean.
just get a spoon and scoop it and, and do that?
Like eating a banana.
Then you might as well just get it in a cup.
I'd break the
You break
banana.
Yeah, I break
You
the
can't
banana
put that
apart.
shit in your
I feel like this old lady on the
I'm
train
eating
the other
bananas.
day, she
Wait,
was,
how did we get on this topic?
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea.
Because he
This,
started talking about toasted ice cream.
this is part of this. Yeah, because y'all was pressing me about being romantic about some ice cream I don't eat that I can't eat medically. Huh?
yeah, like,
Let's start from Eskimo kissing.
yeah, like,
Damn,
I've
you should
Eskimo
start
kissed
up like
before.
ice cream that lactose intolerant people can eat, like some like.
I think that's available. I think vegans have done this.
yeah,
do that.
vegan ice cream.
I don't even like ice
But
cream
you're
like
not
that.
vegan.
This-
Yeah, you don't know what you're missing.
There's vegan
I
everything,
do.
apparently.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is what they saying, like shit like that. That's what they mean. Yes,
Seg-
you're aware.
Segway
And
champs of 2018. But
we ate the
What's your
Segway
time on this,
chance.
sir?
mine? How long if I think it's okay?
Be honest.
You still getting pressed now, so I don't know.
Allegedly.
God damn.
Why is everything allegedly?
The fuck is in this?
I don't know. We was waiting for you to tell us.
Ain't no Henny, ain't no tea in it though.
Treat me with respect, Steven.
Plug. I be plugging your shit.
All right, but
You better plug my shit, you heard?
but how long do I think it is to? If we talking about just jumping to a bed with the other chick, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say 2 to 3 months, bro.
This nigga's a sweetheart. This nigga's a sweetheart.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to
always
share this.
lying,
Yo,
man.
I said 2 to 3. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna aim for 2 to 3 months. Is it gonna be that long? No, but I'm going to try.
Oh, so you just trying to be PC for the camp?
Dead
Be
ass.
real, nigga. Like, what you gonna
You
do?
know that shit ain't lasting.
Are you
no
gonna
fucking
be
2
a
to 3
savage
months.
or you not gonna
Let's
be
say
a
a
savage?
month, bro.
No, say what you feel in your heart. I'm trying to get you to be real.
2 weeks.
Oh,
2
weeks?
2 weeks.
Niggas are savage, yo,
2
ladies
weeks.
and gentlemen. Savage Steve.
2 weeks
You
to just
trying
get
to
with
be
them.
nice for the camera, talking about, I'm gonna be honest tonight.
2
Yeah,
weeks.
you
liar.
right about that.
2 weeks.
Steven, 2 weeks to just get with them, or
So fuck him, is what he's saying.
Yeah, fuck him.
He not gonna. You can't be in a relationship in 2 weeks
No.
after a breakup, son. Like that's OD.
I already take
That means
That's OD.
Yeah, that means I was dating before.
That's OD. That's
y'all was in a relationship.
right
Yeah.
already.
Pretty
Wait,
much.
2 weeks after they kill some shit?
No, killing is fine, but to be in a relationship,
Oh, yeah, that's OD.
You
That's
should
not-
definitely be worried
shit-
about
shit-
that
That
motherfucker.
shit wild fake. I don't
Facts.
get it.
OD fake. That wasn't a relationship
Because
at
no
all.
funny shit like
Should have took the
That-
5
that
But
made-
what about how long to get your rocks off, though? Like,
because
how
I mean
long- how
2
long-
weeks. That's some sympathy bucks.
Okay.
I
2
think-
weeks.
I don't think it's
2
sympathy.
weeks
I think
good for
it's.
you?
I think it's rebound.
2 weeks
you doing?
after?
Listen, like
It's a good
I'm
time,
looking
man.
at sympathy box like, yo, thanks, babe, thanks for holding me
You
down.
calling her babe after 2 weeks?
Nah, but, I'm just saying that. I say babe to everybody.
You romantic, man.
You want some eggs, babe?
This nigga over here scared the nigga. 2 weeks later.
Nigga out here making the bed and shit.
Word.
You nigga on his baby boy shit like
Word.
Vin Rames.
You want some Kool-Aid, nigga? Butt naked in the motherfucker in the crib. Yo.
Stupid,
Oh, this
bro.
nigga romantic. Oh, you romantic.
You romantic.
This is beyond me.
Shout out Haha Davis, man. That nigga mad funny.
Yeah, you gotta get this nigga on the show.
Yo,
This
Drew,
nigga is hilarious.
how long, bro?
Depends on how close they were, like in the relationship.
I told
I
you.
mean, I know it was 2 years for us, but that mutual friend or whoever that is, that person you're not supposed to worry about,
You're the only connection between them.
I'm the only connection between them. Oh, like.
Nigga want to say 24 hours.
He was about to say, as soon as
however fast it can happen.
he going over the same night.
Yo, if it happens, it happens. I can't predict the future.
Would you go over there crying with tears and act like you really distraught?
No, men
and then
don't.
still
Men
fuck?
don't cry.
What do we do? Whimper?
That's not true, bro. It's 2018. We can't be still dragging that shit. You definitely said you a Pisces, nigga. You feel deeply. Pause. Yeesh. That's when he heard that rape voice.
Mordecai.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry. That was fucked up. I shouldn't have did that.
Nah, it's perfectly fine. I respect it.
Go ahead, bro. So if you, all right, would you go over there? Let me let you finish. Do your thing.
Would I go over there and whimper, play
Like,
the
nah,
facade like
let's
I'm
not-
OD sad, but I'm not really sad?
Yeah, let's take
Just to get some pooms?
not to just to get some poom, but like let's take the crying out of it. Let's just say you just super emotional. OD Drake, you ran up, you pulled up playing Drake,
Mm-hmm.
and you walked in the house with your head down, like pour me a drink, cause the nigga got a story to tell, and then one thing leads to another. Would you use that? All right,
As leverage?
you're not necessarily use it, but would your emotions allow you to still be physical with somebody else for sympathy? That would be
Absolutely.
sympathy sex. Okay, got you.
Absolutely.
Got you.
Because it makes everybody vulnerable, in a sense.
I ain't gonna lie. If I tell my stop stories, I might could get some pussy off that.
I believe you, son.
Yeah, you see how I be giving it.
Yeah.
I be hurt for real.
Like,
I be like, God damn, I didn't think she gonna do me like this.
And they start rubbing your beard.
They do love it. No, they gotta be close. They be like, when I be telling the story, they be like all the way across the room.
And they scooch over.
They don't scooch over. But if they do be like, I feel like you need a hug. Pulling up.
I could use one.
I usually don't allow hugs, but if I allow a hug, I'm thinking something else in my head. Like, wonder what's gonna happen after this hug.
So have you done this before?
Oh yeah, that's another good question.
Have
any of y'all done this?
Wait, everybody got to finish answering.
'cause we
Shanine, I don't think, did I go?
You just went, technically.
You did?
Yeah,
you
you win. Shanine.
Unless you want to go in.
Yo, her face, son.
Shanine trying to talk to her man. Matter of fact, stay over there. Never mind.
She out here like, yo, how would you be tight if?
I find it funny how. Let me stop. That's what
I
she
think
doing.
it all depends on how long it takes me to get over the relationship. Like
To
it's
get
not
some-
like
to
a
get some.
She's a she's
your
Yeah.
a woman though.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nah, chill with that shit woman shit, bro.
I understand, but
Because
most
women love
are
sex
not-
just as much as niggas do, bro.
They do. I was listening to episode 2
Dead
of
ass.
NET. I
They
was
love
on
it
that
just as much
episode.
as niggas do. So chill with that shit woman shit.
I'm
Dead
not
ass.
trying to. What I'm trying to say is, emotionally, she's more embedded in that relationship.
I agree.
So it's like I don't think she's not gonna equate getting her rocks off with that move with that next dick. I think she's gonna equate it with like this is something I could also see happening a little bit.
Or she
Like
can
no,
see
they can do it, huh?
Or she can see it.
There's a lot of female players out here that just fuck just to get some dick and then.
No,
like,
this shorties. Listen, this shorties. I know that they had something lined
There's a
up.
lot.
I tweeted that shit the other day. Like, yo, I'm happy for my homegirls because these niggas, y'all be having shit lined up. Like, you be sad at work and go home and be texting this nigga smiling in the motherfucker like, found this nigga on Instagram. Nigga slid in my DM.
But
Like,
wait,
text your food,
I have
nigga.
a question though. Have you guys ever been that other person?
we not going into that. I got
No,
you.
have you been that other person?
I'm always that other person. Are you dumb?
He is.
You know
You're
that.
always
He is,
the one to be
though.
like,
Are you
don't
dumb?
worry about
He's
it.
like 100% that guy.
I'm
every
always that.
All right, more for you guys.
I shouldn't even say
Everybody
this
knows
right
Shane
now.
and his
Right. I'm about to say, I
situation.
should say, but I could really fuck up a whole marriage right now if I say what I'm about to
Oh
say.
my God, please don't.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut the fuck
Let her
up.
be.
No,
But
this-
everybody else?
It's my peoples.
In my
You've been that other person?
earlier years, yeah.
I was that other person.
I'm usually always that other person,
My
man.
earlier years. Like I just had a bad. I always had like a bad habit of dating people that had like
Is it a bad habit?
that females that had.
What is that?
So of being the side nigga, you can say that.
I'm the best side nigga in the world.
We know this. We know this. We know this. Everybody knows.
I'm about to start a business side.
And it
Niggas
wasn't even like I was
Incorporated.
going out looking for like
Training
literally just
manuals on how to be a
gravitated
side
towards me
nigga.
every
See?
time.
Yeah,
I
welcome.
be telling you, son.
What you said, bro?
I say it wasn't like I was doing it on purpose. Like
Nobody's
they
ever
were
a side nigga
definitely
on
gravitating.
purpose.
You know what, Steve?
Niggas
I'm starting
be
to.
side niggas on purpose.
Steve, I'm starting to believe you really
Uh,
fucking niggas bitches out here. So no, all that shit they be saying in the chat is starting to be true. You was way too emotional on what he just said. I'm telling you, my nigga. That's my motherfucking story right there.
God damn it!
Oh,
Go ahead, say
yeah,
what you saying.
right.
What?
You ain't finna. No, you have to keep it real on this bitch.
Nigga might hit it with the mic and shit.
Yeah.
It's right there. Nigga, right, she got it.
That nigga try hard as hell to move that goddamn mic. You trying to get the hot seat off his bitch ass right now. What is essential, nigga? Like, yeah, go ahead, Henny. I'm sorry, Shanice.
I'll say my piece. If y'all
Go ahead, Shanice. Keep going. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Spilling tea on this bitch.
But yeah, it's no specific time limit. It's just whenever I'm ready to move on. Like, do I have that? Once we break up, there is no loyalty to you. Like,
All right,
that's
how
all
about
cut
this?
off.
Can we inverse it for the 2 seconds, right? And this is for both of y'all. You were worried about a chick. There was somebody who was the best friend. There was somebody who been new day one, been down, knew before you.
That's happened.
How long after y'all are done with that said person is it okay for that person to start being a lot more public with that
Like,
relationship?
would y'all care? Since it don't matter. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna feel away. But I can't tell him nothing. Like,
But
you're
how
not my man.
long is it gonna be stinging? Like, what?
Yeah, like what?
Honestly,
Like,
for-
what if it happens immediately after y'all
honest,
break up?
It all depends on. No,
trying to
wait.
you gonna text
She trying
Wait.
you gonna text him like, really?
She trying to fake
Wow,
not say nothing.
really?
Nah, I know she trying to fake
It
let you
depends.
talk. And like,
Okay.
yeah, let me let this nigga talk. Yeah, go ahead.
It depends on if I have somebody already there too. Like, I'm selfish, so if I got somebody, I don't care if you got somebody after. So it's just.
Oh, so you gotta have the
it's
person
gotta be.
first. Like,
Yo,
you gotta
why
have
be
the
like,
women
oh,
like
fuck with
that?
somebody else
Why
now, I
are
don't
y'all
give a
like?
fuck.
Who made y'all
But
like
you know
that?
it's also crazy.
Don't come in here with the soft voices.
But you know it's
Right, yeah. Get
no,
your
but you know,
voice on.
I
I'm sorry.
just
That's
thought
fucked up.
about this. I have another friend, like another friend.
You got too many.
You got too many
He
goddamn
talk about-
friends.
he talk about
I-
Danielle.
Listen,
Shit.
listen, I mind my business, okay? Listen,
Get the
okay.
pimpin'.
No, but all right. So this said person, right, was in a relationship with their girlfriend, whatever, and they were best friends. Cool. The girlfriend did not like her because she was like, "Oh, I feel like blah 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 blah
Red
blah."
flag number one.
Right. So he was like, "Oh, don't mind her, whatever." It's still cool. Like, wasn't even on that type of time, nothing like that. So couple breaks up, right? Couple breaks up, and then obviously they get together, right? Now they're together still, and that girlfriend, she hates her till this day because she's like, "Oh, well, you
that's the
guys were
person.
plotting like this whole time,"
Yeah.
and they're like, "No, it just happened organically."
Okay, cool. Let's talk about you though. What's the last relationship you was in? If you don't mind saying on air, live, on Facebook.
She looking at Steve's status. It's been a while.
Listen, we not on that type.
No,
of time
we
right
definitely
now.
on that time, sis. We got 2 hours. And what was your like for real? Like just
Damn, was that
abstract
long?
number. Don't gotta be a person's name. We don't need no specifics. Last relationship, time frame wise,
Oh my god.
round about 2 years, 6 months ago.
Like it was like.
You remember?
This was a while ago.
You remember?
A while ago. I'll say. Damn.
You've been a free butterfly. It's fine. Go ahead.
Damn. Might be 3 years.
3 years ago. Boom.
God damn.
So y'all broke up 3 years ago.
You got her thinking about
You
life
okay?
and shit now? Like, what the fuck?
I just thought about it like.
Bringing up shit,
I'm like, damn.
Having green juice, like the fuck. Shit. God damn. I hate this nigga. So all right, 3 years ago.
See?
Sorry,
No,
need more time?
no,
Now
I'm
let me
good.
know. Let me
I'm
know.
good because it just brought me back. That person actually contacted me. It's like, oh, we should hang out, and I'm like, it's pointless at this point. So, but anyway, continue.
You just started sweating under your brow one time. I thought it was something else. All right, so boom, right? So 3 years ago, whatever the case may be, I was dating, right? So from then until now, right?
Mhm.
How, if in between, was there ever a person, let's just say there was, I don't want to ask all that. Let's just say there was a person you was worried about at that point in time. At what point, and you have nobody, I'm ruling that the fuck out, because women like to do that. Like, if it's even Stevens, no pun intended, it's like, well, I don't care, I got my nigga too. It's like, nah, you fake holding tight on that nigga, but you want that nigga still. You're lying. But anyway, moving forward.
You're lying.
You're lying. Moving forward, like, let's just say from that relationship, you know, the person that you was worried about, you know what I'm saying, comes into play. And let's not make it a full-blown relationship, but let's just make it like they're hanging out a lot more suspiciously kind of thing. So it's almost evident they're physical. At what point do you stop caring, or what point where it's like, nah, this shit is, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it really depends on how we ended. If we ended,
Y'all didn't end too well.
I don't care. Like,
Y'all ended amazingly.
Damn.
On the fly. That's what I'm talking about.
Keep it up, my nigga. You doing good work.
I mean, I'm gonna feel some type of way because it's like, all right.
I'm only feel that type of way.
Oof. That's another good question.
Y'all on a roll today.
Yeah. How? Say it again, Drew. Say it again for the talking phone. I don't know if they heard you.
How long do you feel that type of way?
I mean, it may take like a month or two.
I think that's a fake number. I don't think that's
It
real.
might take a month or two.
What's your-
or
what's
three
your
or
sign?
four. I'm an Aquarius. See, an Aquarius.
See, Aquarius, they both Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, they
we're not
can't-
emotional.
Yeah,
We're
they
not
can
emotional
definitely,
at
they can definitely
all.
cut it off. Yeah, they can cut it
Yeah.
off. I'll give it to you.
Cause it's like
Ah,
once,
you got it, you got it,
like
you got
once
it,
you,
you got it.
like I have like a bad, like you pause, like you put a bad taste on my mouth. Pause again.
Well, you know,
Like
if you drinking your green juice, it's going to taste good.
Like, you just don't feel no shit for that person. You just
but
don't know.
you just like emotionally, like I'm not here for you no more.
All right, Aquarius, we gonna get the Aquarius.
I mean, that's.
Talking to the talking phone, please.
Oh, I apologize. You say. You say a month and then ended amazingly.
Nigga cleared
Now-
his throat. God damn, he about to get it.
Oh, I'm
Now
blind.
that also
My bad, bro.
that also comes down to public display of affection.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they posting a whole bunch of, if y'all ended on a good note and they posting a bunch of photos and they,
following you in the first place.
so you would block that notification, which means you still cares.
No, I'm just gonna follow you.
Gonna keep it 100. A lot of my exes still follow me. When I
Yeah.
say a lot, not too many, just
know.
a few.
Obviously.
Not the ones you think, but there's ghost follows in this bitch.
Well, they
Follow
wouldn't
me
you,
on-
Then,
Damn, niggas still ain't following me.
But we ain't gonna we're gonna go into that.
We're not going into that.
We're not going into
Niggas
that.
still ain't following me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
cool.
Why would you get my fault? I'm sorry
Nah,
to cut y'all
I
off.
was just saying, like, if there's an amount of public display of affection,
Mm-hmm.
it would still bother you if y'all ended on a good note, opposed to y'all ended on a bad note and you see that same thing. You wouldn't keep the same energy. I don't believe.
Care to debunk that?
Okay.
Again, just gonna reiterate what I just said. Once we break up, I'm not gonna block you. There's no purpose for me seeing what's going on in your life. I don't
agree.
care.
But
I agree.
when you scroll down your timeline and you just happen to stumble on a picture like
Because
that,
let's just say
I'm
we are
just,
some
no, I'm
mutual-
not even.
some
I'm gonna be
mutual
like,
friends.
wow,
Yeah.
that's all crazy.
And let's
Feel
not
me?
like you don't go on the follow page. Let's not like we don't do that. Exactly. Because it don't have to be. It could be a gradual. Like, you know how people do things on social media. So let's just give a quick scenario. Me and you was dating, right? Next thing you know, break up, and let's just say we broke up amicably. An essential word. Okay.
Word of the day.
Let's start moving logos. We ain't get paid for this shit. So, boom. I have a best friend. You wasn't too worried, but you was low key eyebrowing her. Me and my best friend every Friday have, or Sunday or Saturday.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm dragging it.
You have a day.
We have a day that we always chilling, but I'm public. I'm public with it. Bestie day, and we doing the ice cream cone shit.
But you're lactose intolerant though.
I'm not at this moment. I'm not lactose intolerant.
So just magically.
We
you're
just
not
green
lactose.
juice. We green juice cheering. We cheering with the green
Oh,
juice.
so y'all shitting together too. All right. Y'all doing a lot of shit together.
Well, you know.
You got the lady in the tramp spaghetti. You just
Hey,
You do that with your bestie?
no, I've never.
Okay.
But moving forward, all I'm saying is this happens consecutively for weeks, starting to gradually look like a thing.
But
Like what Drew was saying.
are you guys together though? It may
See,
look like it may
okay.
look like a thing, but if you guys aren't together,
You
then-
keeping the air sign. I like it. I like it. Woo!
'Cause it's like-
Allegedly.
because-
There's a tweet on Twitter about that. That's why.
Cause
nobody
like, all right,
I'm
like
about to go
what,
look at my sign. You got me thinking of.
you sensitive nigga. You gonna
like
be
with
mad.
my guy, like with my guy best friend, we've been going out like maybe like every weekend, whatever. And niggas will hit me up. Like, oh, y'all irritated.
I'm mad, Drew.
Yo, when y'all watch this episode again, y'all gonna be in tears.
Yo, Drew,
Niggas like,
this nigga Drew.
look at who doing these.
It's not the type of time we're on. Okay?
I mean,
We're
ever.
We're not on that type of time. Okay. No, there was never
He probably watches.
You caught
too.
that?
No,
Damn.
I caught that. I caught everything.
Go ahead.
No, and like
Must be the headphones.
people would hit me up like, "Yo, what's really good?" What's like, no, we're just friends. It's not that.
Tell people mind their business.
That's why I say I'm grown. Don't worry about what I do. Mind my business.
Well, you an Aquarius. You can keep the energy. The only sensitive Aquarius I've ever met is Cobra.
You're Aquarius?
You what?
I did not know that.
February 10th.
Oh shit!
It's
You're
a
10 days,
sensitive.
5 days before me.
I am emotional, but I could be a cold nigga too.
When is your birthday?
Like
The 15th.
Mine too.
No way.
This is not happening.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was 2:04. Anyway.
Haters.
Yeah. Y'all born in the same year? Y'all just want to get that one out
Where
there?
are you born?
93.
Oh, 91. That's okay.
So
Shut
don't
that
take
shit
nothing
down.
from us. Don't be mad.
I was gonna say some shit that's gonna look crazy. So let me shut the fuck up.
I better not see you on no brunch dates together
don't
neither.
hate on no Aquarius, bro.
I'm not gonna hate on Aquarius. Yo, I got mad love for. I love Aquarius, man. We
What's your sign?
we just too much alike. I'm a Libra. We just too much alike.
Oh no.
Like he
Libras are
said,
cool.
I
I said Libras are cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
emotional, but I could
I'm
be a
emotional
cold
as
nigga.
fuck.
I could be a
Don't get me on my
nigga.
cold side, bro.
I'm
Cold,
emotional,
cold
but
nigga.
I can be very cold. Like very.
I've had some moments in the past, like bad moments. That I look
Emotional?
back
Can you
when I'm like,
elaborate?
damn, that was
Nah,
fucked
we're not
up.
gonna do that.
I should never did that.
You know what?
She fitting right in. You want to elaborate?
Can we talk about that?
This is say I done left chicks in the rain, like
What?
Literal rain?
literally
sound like
rain,
it.
and get on the bus and go
Sound
home
like
and
a
say,
new
"Fuck you."
edition song.
Like I done had chicks asking like, yo, like tell me you don't love me right now, and I'll leave you alone. I said, leave me the fuck alone. I don't love you. Hop
Oh,
on the
I've
bus,
done that.
dip.
Bad time.
Left from the trip. Left from the
Never.
rain.
If your heart double nothing.
Nah, that's a whole lot. I don't even know, bro. I don't
I ain't
even
gonna
know,
hold
bro. I don't even know how
Don't
she
play me
found
for my heart.
bro.
I'm killing
Like,
you.
I'm waiting for the bus and she just pull up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I hate that.
I don't know how she found me, bro.
Maybe she had you like find my iPhone
I don't
login.
That was way before that time, right?
Hmm?
That I found my iPhone login shit.
I don't even think I had an iPhone at that time, bro.
Yeah, the Android before?
I think so.
Sorry to hear that.
Damn, baby.
I think I had a Galaxy or some shit.
My boy. I definitely had a BlackBerry.
Yes.
Yeah, because
How did you get there?
Shane had an iPhone coming out the womb.
I didn't.
Motherfucker.
Niggas want some different type of time.
Fucking phone with the cord and shit. All right, man. Let's go to the next shits, man.
You know
What
what?
we got else? What else we got on the docket?
Listen, I don't. For who's
We
watching-
can't talk sports today because we have two young ladies in the building.
Yeah, you know.
Well, we can say
we
Meek
talking
Mill
about
went
the
to the
J.
Philly
Cole
game.
album,
Went to the Philly game.
Talk about this J. Cole album though, because a lot of people out here
I knew that was coming.
bad mouthing this fucking album, and I'm gonna have
Who's
to.
a lot of people?
I'm
Lil
gonna have to
Pump.
speak on it.
No, my nigga. There's
Nah,
really a lot of people who.
Bro, I didn't heard people say something like, "Yo, it's only 3 songs that I like on the album." I'm like, what? Like how?
Like
my
honestly,
nigga?
like I saw that post, I was like, "Are you dumb, deaf, or stupid?" Like you really got to pick one.
Dumb,
It's
deaf.
a little different for y'all though. Like literally, all
Nah,
three of y'all are
but
the
you know what's
most
crazy? But you know what
J.
really-
Cole supported motherfuckers.
Nah, but you know what really fucked me up is niggas who I know that actually listen to hip hop. Like they not with the whole Lil Pump movement. They actually fuck with lyrics and they fuck with that shit. So when they hear them say that, it was like, nah, y'all wildin', bro. Okay. They like what they're trying to say is that it's boring, but I don't see what's so boring about the album. That's just me personally. Like,
what do you find so exciting about that?
Because he ain't talking about guns, drugs, or popping pussy.
I think he was just talking about real shit, so I don't understand how.
Personally,
look, that's how they felt about 444, but I'm not gonna go into that.
Like,
I thought that was a great album.
And he's not like Gucci gang.
That's bullshit. Don't play no song.
I could probably name
that nigga on Universal. You shutting the whole shit down.
I could probably
gonna let that motherfucker play.
That I like, but it wasn't like, oh my god, which was the Cutoff and Friends, right? Those are probably the only two, but. Like Photograph, KOD, ATM, Motivate, Brackets, Kevin's Heart, which I can relate to Kevin's Heart.
I see a lot of people posting ATM. I'm gonna be very straightful. I have not listened to the album yet.
Yeah, Kevin's Heart is a song that I can relate to the most out of all the songs. But yeah,
I'm gonna let him get it.
Brackets, Window Pane is 1985.
I've seen a lot of people posting in 1985.
Bro, this album is fire, honestly. Like,
I don't listen to albums. The last album I listened to when it dropped, like was 444, which is I'm kind of not keeping it 100 because I think I listened to Cardi B shit like a week later.
I have a question about that too. Is it because you try to like avoid the whole hype thing? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just talking to my best friend about it on the phone, and she just like wasn't all the way feeling me, but she was. Cause she's a music head too, OD, so she understands the whole shit. She's just like, if you fuck with this shit, you fuck with this shit. Mm-hmm. Like the hype shit is like that ain't.
That's just irrelevant.
But I think it just brings conversation because it's like, all right, this album comes out and like a day later we're gonna talk about it, and you don't listen to it, you have nothing to say.
That's fine. I want to do.
Like people was judging it too soon. Like you see
exactly. I don't want to judge it too
next
soon.
Day like yo, the album whack.
Yeah, I don't want to judge it too soon. I have to listen to an album consistently for a long ass time.
Yeah, but here's my thing with that, like. So you not listening to it, you basically hearing a lot of other people's opinions.
I don't.
So you're not paying up. Well, maybe not you, not you per se, but some people like, let's say they take their time to listen to the album. Mm-hmm. They're getting their picture painted by other people's opinions.
But I always consider the source. Like I never take advice from an individual who doesn't have what I want. So for example, if you are a Migos, 2 Chainz, Boosie Badass, Chief Keef type individual, you're gonna say what you have to say. I'm allow that. However, it's not gonna play it. He's not gonna hold any bearing on what.
Okay. I don't hold nothing against Lil Pump neither, bro. Like
I do.
I don't, bro. Only because, bro.
Fuck Lil Pump. First of all, how the fuck this nigga gonna say he an old head? Like I didn't listen to the album or nothing, but you gonna really come out your face and say J.Cole's an old head, bro?
First of all, son, y'all gotta stop falling for the.
Yeah, I understand.
He's like 6'9". Him and 6'9" are the same niggas, bro.
I understand that, bro. But at the end of the day, I understand
that,
bro. But
6'9" posted a video on Facebook with him like trying to freestyle, and the shit was like epically bad. It was like so fucking horrible.
What?
Bro.
What freestyle? What?
It was like some freestyle he posted, but he was like
for the gun mode shit.
It was about I think Lyrically Lemonade posted it.
Yeah, it was like some shit where he was like freestyling, but he was like stuttering and like he was mad off beat. But he trolls.
Wait, hold on. You talking about that video? He had like shades on some shit, and he was on. It was that Chicago beat that G Herbo killed.
It might have
been
the
Who Run It beat. The Who Run It beat.
Yeah.
He was bullshitting on that one.
But
he wasn't trying.
I don't think he was bullshit. He was trolling, bro. That's what niggas do.
Yeah,
I feel like the whole fuck J.Cole shit. That's all troll. That's all niggas.
That's their
trolling,
marketing
scheme.
Yeah, so that way they can be a topic of conversation.
On top of that. Bro, he's like 15, 16, bro. That's not an excuse.
17.
So shut the fuck up.
17.
But that's not, bro. That lyrically, that's not their.
I don't want to hear
bro.
that, man.
That's not, they grew up. They're growing up in the era where
drugs are cool.
Poppin' music is cool, bro.
I don't want to hear that, bro.
So they see niggas making money off of that pill popping music. They're gonna be like, fuck it. I'm gonna color my hair and do the same shit this nigga doing. So I don't. The angle, it's gonna be more little pumps out there.
Yeah, and these niggas, and he's open. Niggas just like him are openly
saying.
But it's like, also,
bro.
where do you think that they got that from? Like, as far as like rapping about drugs, and where do you think they got that from?
They got that from the older heads.
Exactly.
No, first of all, let's bring this back. Nas came in the game at like 18, 19. He was not talking shit about Rakim or Kumo D or motherfucking you know what I'm saying. Obviously, he's not gonna say nothing about Run DMC because they from Hollis fucking Queens. You know what I'm saying?
I'm respecting
from Queens.
Yeah, I'm respecting your music acumen right now. Keep it going.
I'll be knowing. So we thought you was the only one. So
like I was saying like.
So I mean, at the end of the day, like a lot of niggas came in this game young. Nori was one of those individuals who was like the young dumb wild motherfucker that you would call a young dumb, or even DMX. He came in the game. All these niggas came in the game wilding. Everybody was just as wild as these little pump ass niggas. Actually, I don't even think they really came from that real wild side. So you talking shit like you can't really get beat the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Listen, the personnel's different, but the principle don't change, my nigga. The personnel is different, but the principle does not change. So the principle was this:
I'm writing that down. For
every action is a fucking reaction. It's called karma, right? So you could say, huh?
Like, yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. What you said, bro? I didn't even hear you.
Like you on point. What the principles the same, but the personnel changed?
Principles is the same. It's like, listen, the rap game is a rap game. Like, I understand this, the style of the rap is different. I understand that the approach is different. The content is different. People didn't wanted to hear ladies first back in the day. Now they want to hear pop my pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I ride a nigga face all day. And niggas wanted to hear, you know what I'm saying, like microphone fiend or fuck the police or don't believe the hype or whatever the fuck you niggas wanted to hear this shit from all of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, was from that true school, if you want to call it the true school. And then, you know what I'm saying, it you know, they want to hear what they want to hear now. The poppin' Z's, the poppin' bottles, the you know, all that extra shit that they want to hear. Long story short, the game ain't changed. Like, the principles of the game ain't changed, I should say. So
these niggas like the boom bat niggas.
No,
Like
these niggas are not the boom bat.
No,
Watch him out.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Watch him out.
Don't do that.
Besides the pill popping talk, because they not really lyrical. Because you had niggas back in the day, not everybody was lyrical, but their music was good.
Motherfuckers who wasn't lyrical wasn't getting no time.
Exactly.
That's what they was always saying.
You was getting zero radio
Besides,
play if you
like,
had
Y'all
nothing.
forget about
to
Busy
play.
B? Busy B got mad play time. Him and Kumo D, and they had their little beef. And Busy B was a boom bap rapper, bro. Before like hip hop really got like.
Busy B could rap though, bro.
He's a boom bap rapper. He wasn't lyrical.
Boom bap.
He wasn't
I'm kind of hurt
lyrical,
by what
though.
Chris
But
is saying
even
right now.
fucking,
He wasn't lyrical, though. Busy B was not lyrical, bro. Trust me. He
compared
was
to
not
who?
lyrical.
Compared to who?
Kumo D.
Okay,
all them
but
niggas
look at
that was
that's
at the
my
time.
point. Look at the fucking competition that niggas. That's why niggas respect people like a Nas, like a fucking Jay-Z, like even an Eminem or Biggie or motherfucking Mob or whatever. Like, the competition was real back then, my nigga. It's a real competitive scenario. So it's like, niggas want to say all the shit that they saying, but there's no actual comp.
Because we're in the trolling age, bro.
It's not about trolling. I feel like a lot of people, they try to,
very much about trolling, bro.
they try to pass it off as trolling. It's not a genuine emotion or feeling that they're having. They're just saying things for a reaction. And I feel like in at least 14 to 25 or to even 35% of it is their actual feelings. I.e. Lil Pump. I feel like he really feels like J.Cole's an old head and fuck J.Cole.
But I didn't say he didn't feel that way.
But
he's
when you
also
say trolling,
too.
you trying to write it off like it's
Like,
niggas
that's
don't.
not what you really feel like.
Yeah, like these
Nah,
niggas is
they
just
probably
they
feel that
just
way, but it's
chatting.
still trolling at the end of the day. Whether they feel that way or they don't, it's still trolling, bro. The fuck? It's still trolling, my nigga.
Well, guess what? Back
If
in
I
the day
feel a
when you
certain way
talk your
about
shit, you
something,
got beat. Remember,
because I could feel a certain way about something, but not go online and say the shit. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm going online and saying it because I know I'm going to get a reaction for it.
that's fine. So let's bring somebody who's in the forefront of media right now, but at that time when they first came out was I guess kind of hot or up and coming or respected in the game. Joe Budden. The Wu-Tang beat the fuck out of Joe Budden for the shit he was saying on the radio. Or wherever he said it, whatever platform. And Joe Budden gets on Everyday Struggle, and he's telling academics when he used to be on Everyday Struggle, and he's on his podcast, he's like, yo, that's why I got smacked in my face for the dumb shit y'all doing. I'm telling y'all to chill. I'm telling y'all to relax. I've done this before.
And even Charlamagne told 6 9 when he came on, he was like, yo, niggas really used to get beat up, run out of clubs, and
Exactly.
shot and killed for shit like this.
But
he
like I
paying
said,
niggas
the
to watch
principles
his
is the
back, though,
same,
bro.
bro. No, but that's what I'm trying to
He
say.
paying niggas to watch his back, bro. He paying real bloods to watch his back.
Who?
6 9
We talking about Lil Pump right now.
Oh, but he got real. Don't get me wrong. He got real goons around him, bro.
Nah, cause I thought he said Lil Pump is paying
Nah,
bloods
'cause
to
he
watch
was
his
not,
back. Like,
'cause
no,
he was talking
niggas is
about
not.
No, I'm talking about 6
Oh,
9
you right.
But he got real goons around him. But he paying as soon as that
Will
paper flow stop coming. Them niggas gonna flip.
Honestly, I
flip-
never
flip
wanted
the
to
script.
talk about 6ix9ine on here, bro.
Flip
Because
the
I
script.
know where we record at, and it could get real spicy. But what I'm trying to say is, because I'm still from that part of Brooklyn or New York where it's like you gotta watch where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm a Casanova in that retrospect. I never used to go to Queens because I wasn't. If you was a chick and I was talking to you in Queens, like you had to meet me somewhere. I'm not coming to Queens for some nigga in your projects who's been trying to holler since you was 10. Get mad because some upside nigga from Brooklyn come through and slapping your shit out, and now you mad as fuck, and now I'm beat the fuck up trying to get to the fucking 7. Whatever train runs out
I
there.
ain't Cole on that type of time anymore, bro. Cole not on that type.
It's not even about being Cole being on that type of time. There's motherfuckers in that zone who's on that type of time. There's still niggas that will beat the fuck out of you for talking crazy about, like, when the nigga what's that nigga name that rap like
Why don't you just be like academics and become good friends with 6ix9ine?
Why would I be like him? What are you talking
I'm
about?
just saying, like, the person who feels like, because we all know academics is wild corny, probably wild pussy, but he, him and 6ix9ine are supposedly like the bestest friends now.
I'm trying to
I'm
see
just
where
saying,
you're coming from.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
Could you saying what you just said just now before?
I'm saying that even though J. Cole as a person isn't on that type of time, same way whoever in the Wu-Tang wasn't on the type of time when, you know what I'm saying, when they pressed money that sound like Ghostface Killer. What's that nigga name again? That nigga that got the show Fuck It's Delicious. The fat white boy.
Oh, you talking about
Action Bronson. He got pressed by Papa Wu.
He did sound like
These niggas is not on his.
Action
He said some shit. He said some shit about Raekwon. That wasn't Raekwon. About Ghostface on ESPN.
Oh, I never heard that.
Nigga got
Yeah, he
pressed.
did.
Nigga got pressed. Now Ghostface never physically assaulted him, came to him, stepped to him, nothing as physically. Like, he said some shit on social media, but there's motherfuckers who's on that type of time who still say Wu to the death. J. Cole built up his fucking cult following, bro. Like, he's one of the original, him, Wiz Khalifa, Wale. Like, these are one of the original cult following niggas. Don't get it twisted, Little Pump. A motherfucker who might got a corporate job might slap the shit out you because they know you not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
and they go hard. They go that hard for Cole.
Because Cole was in New York, in NYC, at NYU, rapping and doing his thing.
He was at St. John's, sir.
He was at NYU or St. John's?
St. John's.
My apologies.
Shout out
St.
to Cole.
John's.
Of
Yeah,
course,
my
of
fault.
course.
Another one. I'm
She-
put some
she
respect
made-
on your name.
She made sure. Put some respect on her borough.
I did
just
think it
now.
was NYU. Who was at NYU then?
And you know
oh,
what?
that was Swiss Beats.
And I was talking to somebody about that the other day. I'm like, it's crazy how Cole, like, if you put Cole or some of these other artists, like, put Cole or Kendrick, and then you put Lil Xan or Lil Pump, they can't both come to the same area. Because J. Cole, right? Let's say J. Cole come to Brooklyn, just decided to put on a show, just normal. He's coming out, he could chill with people in the crowd, do that. Do you think Lil Xan and Lil Pump could do that? Lil Xan had got smacked on stage. And you think niggas don't want to slap Lil Pump or snatch his chain off his neck?
Nah, but pill pop music is never gonna die, bro. Shit gonna forever.
No, that's
Let's
false.
not do that.
They
I
have
don't
another
think so,
5
bro.
years tops.
I don't think so, bro.
Have another 5 years
I
tops.
blame
so,
Eminem
bro.
for that shit, but we gonna
I
keep
do
it
not
moving.
think so, bro. The shit is
I
at
wouldn't
its
do that either.
highest peak right now, bro. I don't think that shit gonna stop in 5 years, bro. Because you gotta understand.
Make
it's
sure you
gonna
favorite
be,
this
It's gonna be a few more
But I
deaths.
think it's only so much, like, talking about pill popping and, like,
It's gonna be a few more
making
deaths.
money.
yeah, I think there's only so
I
much
fucked
you
your
can
ex,
go on.
whatever. Like, that's all their music is.
Yeah.
Listen,
And
it's the
niggas-
same like gangster music. Remember when
and
gangster
niggas
music was
wearing
was
fucking-
prominent, and then niggas lost Pac, and the gangster music kind of took a real big dip.
But then
There's no one iconic enough for niggas to, like, you know what I'm saying, for niggas to feel like, damn, I gotta stop my actions, stop my ways, stop my movements. But
there was artists even after Pac who was still in our era, like the early 2000s, who was spitting gangster music.
from what side?
G Unit,
I was just listening to them the other day, too.
G Unit was spitting gangster music.
Okay,
Nipsey,
Nipsey's new
Nipsey's
ish.
definitely not new.
compared to whom? Compared to
no,
what, Snoop?
Not early 2000s.
Yeah.
Exactly, compared to
Not
what,
early 2000s.
Snoop?
They came in like post 2010. They came in 09, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, very true.
Who else? But it was definitely artists. Like maybe
After-
not with a big enough name like Pac.
That's why everybody fucked with 50, because he was really the only real gangster in the game. Because remember, Murder Inc. was Murder Inc., but they had Ashanti singing on every hook. They had this nigga Ja Rule singing and this, that, and the third. Boom.
Nah,
Exactly.
but
The
Murder Inc.
Rock
had
was
2000
over here
songs.
like throwing the rock up, and they was doing flashy shit, and we got all this money. They wasn't shooting niggas down like that.
Yeah.
Then you got niggas like Nas who was trying to put niggas on game. You got niggas like M who was popping pills, still slapping his baby mom, still trying to kill his actual mom. You got niggas like fucking Big Thomas.
Don't make my son ever sound crazy.
That's what the fuck he said on the.
Nah, he was.
He said it on the move.
I know he was.
You
going
listen
through
to
a
his
lot.
music, right?
Yeah. He was going through a lot. We're not
You making excuses for him now?
But
He
here's the
said
thing.
what he said, bro.
He said what he said.
All right,
but he
moving
had dope
forward.
lyrical content.
Moving
Continue.
forward, all I'm saying, you had the people down south, Master P's, New Orleans movement with them niggas being Big Thomas and ballers, and then you had the Atlanta niggas who was just bumping, doing their own thing,
And getting
putting out beautiful music from Outkast to Luda. You know what I'm saying? Jazz, all them niggas. I'm just rounding it up
Yeah,
because
yeah.
what the game was post Pac
Gangsta
and Biggie, because Biggie wasn't really doing gangster music. He did a couple real
party music. That's what he did.
Yeah, he did a couple real gangster songs, but not real.
Because after he popped, he started being on some party shit.
It had a party vibe to it.
Still had a party vibe.
Give Me the Loot was a gangster track, but it came off like some. It was like a high tempo.
It was high tempo, exactly. It was up tempo.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, after that era, the only nigga that stepped in that gangster role was 50, but it was a manufactured. I mean, he was doing real shit. And the game was still real, like the whole Fat Joe thing or the Jadakiss thing and shit. Like niggas was really gonna get clapped.
Did gangsta music too, though, a little bit. Not
he
crazy.
Definitely did,
And
because he had the BMF. He had the BMF. But when you say gangster, like going at niggas, like we know who 50 was going at.
Oh yeah. I mean,
the nigga was real. The nigga Jeezy was the nigga Jeezy was definitely putting bricks in the streets with BMF. You know, according to him, or still flagging blue, according to him. You know what I'm saying? He was doing real shit, but he wasn't coming for nobody but T.I., and they been scratched that.
Oh, I was just about to mention T.I. too. Because, like, T.I. was also...
But who they come... When I say gangster, it's
no.
You know what I'm saying?
You mean like this and people, that's what you mean, right? You mean like this and other
like
people?
This and
like
niggas,
by name, like fuck you.
Like there was no subs.
There was no subs. You knew who was talking to who.
50 came out with a song
How to
naming
rob-
niggas,
yeah,
bro. How
like,
to rob.
fuck Josh, this and the third.
Officer Ricky. When he came at Fat Joe on that elephant
Came at
track.
Ricky Bro,
but we're not gonna mention the fact that he tried to come at Jada and Jada shut that shit down real quick.
Killed them on Animal. But, you know, we're not gonna...
Checkmate
was old. I mean, come on, son.
Oh, that's
Checkmate.
What's the name?
Checkmate.
What?
Styles and all them.
One time.
Oh, with Beanie and them, right?
Yeah.
All right, got it. But
50 was like, all right, I'm definitely not gonna fuck with you, Jada.
Yeah.
On to you, Fat Joe.
He had to. Cause it was getting real.
That checkmate was lethal. I remember first hearing that shit. I was on my way to school, bro, and they spent that shit on the radio. And the whole time I was like, how you gonna play this on the radio?
Even Animal.
Oh, you hear then you hear fucking diss track from 50 Cent going to Fat Joe, and I'm
Right. Wyatt.
What happened to Jada?
Wyatt. Wyatt.
Like when Game left G-Unit, he was coming at G-Unit.
Yeah.
Boy.
But at the same time, like...
Nigga 50 was like, yeah, so we're going to skip over Jada, right? Just go straight to Fat Joe.
We gonna say it was an accident.
He had to. He knew.
We're going to say it was an accident.
He knew what... Because he can't box with no fucking Jadakiss in the
I was
ring.
talking about Jada Pinkett, man. I wasn't talking about no damn Jadakiss.
So let's get back to the topic, bro. I'm sorry to go on a rant. I want to paint that picture to say one simple thing. At that time, those people like 50 and Game was being champion because in that time, nobody was doing that shit. So they was being champion. You know what I'm saying? Because they still had that mindset of the old hip-hop where in 96 and 97 and 98 or even 95, niggas was on that gangster shit, spitting that Crip shit, spitting that blood shit, spitting that gun shit.
But here's why I think it's a problem, son. Because like I said, they was doing it, right? And I feel like there's room in hip-hop for this new drug popping wave. Let me not say that. This new pop music, whatever they doing right now.
Popping music?
If that's what you want to call it. Like, I hate saying that, but that's really what it is. But it's
alive and well right now.
Hold on, there's a lane for everything. But here's my thing: if you want to come at other artists or say shit about other artists in rap game, if you're not coming at them on some "I want to fight you" type shit, and you come on a track, so it's talking about them musically, your lyrics gotta back that up, and that's what I have a problem with. Niggas talk a lot of shit about other artists, old heads, but you don't have the bars to go with these niggas.
Because if you could say fuck
These
J.Cole
niggas
1,000 times in one song and then get a check for $100 million, nigga, then them niggas don't care about being lyrical, bro. They care about checks.
Yeah, and funny enough, niggas is saying it too. They're like, yo, fuck all that lyrical shit. I'm trying to
He
have
said
fun.
it. He tweeted that shit, bro. But as long as the money's coming in, these niggas don't give a fuck about who's the most lyrical. They don't care about that, bro. As long as they got $300 million, 300,000 chains, fucking and pinky rings and watches.
And
they're not caring about who's the most lyrical.
Yeah, you're right.
Because you got the most lyrical niggas that don't got the bread. They just want.
They got
want
the bread
money,
how
my
though?
nigga.
Because you got niggas. That's what I'm saying. Like these niggas.
I mean, you got. All right, so
This
you got
shit-
niggas like one of my favorite rappers, Talib Kweli.
Money.
He got bread.
He got bread.
He do.
He definitely got
do.
bread.
He do.
And I don't like counting nobody pockets, but he got bread.
He got paper. But niggas like Lil Pump and all them niggas, they got big ass checks rolling in too, just off that pill pop music, bro. Just off the fact that they're not spitting nothing. The niggas said fuck J. Cole the whole song.
But you know what? We could do this all
Let's
day.
hit it from the left side of the table real quick.
I'm about to say, let's get back to what you were saying. How y'all feel about the album?
Yeah, how
y'all feel about the album?
I feel like we done boxed y'all out the whole conversation. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
We started getting a little passionate.
No, you gotta jump. This is a fighting ring. You gotta jump in. Say your
Have you
shit.
listened to it?
Yeah, I did. I only
And I
listened
definitely
to-
need you to chime in because
I
you're a
only
J. Cole
listened
fan.
to it once. I feel like I liked
need
it.
more. You
but
need more
yeah,
time.
I
You need
'cause
two
for
more
me,
listens.
for me, when anything new comes out, I have to listen to it for like a week straight. But the crazy thing is, when Cardi's album came out, I was just in the gym at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it.
Oh, she a real workout person, bro. Yeah. 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
She trying to get that
I
body
was
right.
like, that was like one time.
She like, I work out.
It's Miami Beach time.
I still haven't listened to
Thailand
Cardi's
time.
album.
Thailand.
I'm gonna
Woof.
listen to
Me
a couple
neither.
tracks. I
Tyler
listened to
beats
a couple
be lit.
tracks, but nothing too crazy.
But not like it was like even like I can listen to it thoroughly without having to skip anything, and it just like put me in that zone. But J.Cole, I love J.Cole. I love his music. I love his albums, but I just didn't. I don't know. I liked it, but I have to listen to it more to.
You
really
ain't love
develop.
it the first time around.
I have to develop an opinion on it.
All right.
Even with even with the shit. Was it the last shit he did? I can't remember. I got it on my.
You talking about his
For
last
Your Eyes
joint?
Only?
For your eyes only.
That was a good album.
I think it was the other one. The one Forest Hill.
2014
Oh,
Forest Hills
that
Drive.
was-
That was a minute ago, right?
That was 2014.
Exactly. So I listened to it for a long ass time. I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. I fuck with J. Cole. Whoa. You okay, sir? You ain't say shit about nothing yet.
Nah,
you over here
nah,
telling me
but
to watch what I say.
Because there's certain albums like if we talk about that.
The album's a classic.
Thank
To
you.
me, it's a classic.
Thank you.
It's to me.
Thank
to me. I don't know how anybody feels about it.
But
Well, I don't know if KR probably gonna come in and be like, six guy.
yeah.
So, at the end of the day, like,
Thank God he not here today.
yeah, to me, it's a classic. So what I'm trying to say is like I sat on that record pause for a long time. I listen to
just played it this
music
morning.
that way. I don't listen to music. I still listen to music like how I used to get CDs.
You gotta listen to the live version. Shit, even crazy.
Oh nah, live versions fuck with
The
me.
concert.
You ever
version,
listen
the
to like
album.
Jay-Z's live version?
Yeah.
It fucks with me a little bit.
Nah, I can't do Jay-Z's. But Drew, how you feel
Yeah,
about the
Drew,
album?
come on, son. You go. Y'all two need to be talking the most right now.
You tell me what songs. You tell me what songs you like and what songs you don't like.
Oh yeah, we could go
There's
back
not
to
really
the-
much
to
songs
the-
that I don't like on that album. Songs I do like obviously is ATM, Brackets, 1985, Photograph. Those are
That's already half the album.
yeah. I mean it's only like 12 songs on that shit.
Okay, it's
But,
a short listen. That's
It's
what's
just
up.
it's
Only
only
12
it's only
songs,
43 minutes.
I like that. I like
It's
that.
it's
KLD,
short,
Yeah.
KLD spot.
but it's a good album. It took me a couple of times to listen to it to get into it. The first time I listened to it, I'm like, okay, it's not bad. I'm like, it's better than his last album, but the more I listened to it, the more I developed an
I actually
opinion
like
on
his
it.
last album.
I like this album.
Thank
I
you.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said that's better. You have to. There's always gonna be a album that supersedes the next one. But
I fuck with all J. Cole music. So
yeah. I mean,
it's not no album. I fuck with all his.
I mean,
music.
all his albums is good, but if
He
I
haven't had a
this
bad
one
album to me.
is
my
probably
opinion.
on par with Born Sinner in my opinion. As
I
far
fuck with
as
Born Sinner heavy.
Born Sinner's up there. I mean, nothing's better than Forest Hills Drive. That what he's did, what he's put out. But
No, commercial wise maybe. Commercial wise maybe no.
You talking about?
I'm not saying the album. The album is like phenomenal, but I'm saying commercial wise, there's probably not an album that he's had that
so you saying
wasn't
like
as big
one of
as
his like
Forest
old
Hills.
mixtapes, like
Yeah,
Friday Night
because he
Lights.
had a lot of commercial tracks on that album.
Not
Born
intentional.
Sinner
He's
didn't
on-
really on Forest Hills Drive.
Forest Hills Drive didn't have a lot of.
He had
It was
Apparently.
yeah,
He had
bro.
a- he had a-
He had apparently
it
he
was
had
commercial.
yeah. That was on the radio.
was.
He had that hands and he had that one. That one was on the radio a
Yeah.
lot. He had the
that came
Fire
in.
Squad?
That came in. That was Fire Squad.
No,
No,
that wasn't Fire Squad. That wasn't Fire Squad. I gotta go look. I'm gonna tell you right now because there was a couple commercial
Oh, that's
tracks.
Tale of Two Cities.
Tale of
There
Two
we
Cities.
go.
That was on the radio a lot.
Not really. I don't remember hearing that on the radio.
Nah, I did. I heard it. Wet
Yeah, Wet
was-
Dream.
Wet
There
Dreams
we
was
go.
crazy.
Yeah, but
He had
that
to come out
album
with
was
a
like
video for that.
21 songs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, Born Sinner didn't really have that much commercial.
Oh yeah,
tracks on it.
that was the most commercial one. No role model.
Yeah,
First,
no role models.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
That's like 5 commercial
that
songs
line
right there.
alone.
Born Sinner didn't really have that much. You really can't.
It
name
had
lot.
a good amount.
Born Sinner didn't have
It was
Boy,
Crooked-
Power
it was Crooked
Trip?
Smile, Crooked
TLC,
Runaways?
Crooked Smile.
Crooked Smile, Let Nas Down, and Miss America.
I never heard Let Nas Down on the radio. I never heard Let Nas Down on the radio.
Well, it was more so.
Crooked
It blew
Smile
up
was
the
definitely on
internet.
the
Crooked
radio.
Smile was
Crooked
big.
Smile-
That was like his.
Crooked
That was
Smile's
a
still on the
single.
radio.
That was it's still on the radio. That was a single.
Yeah,
But
and Power Trip.
J.
from
Cole never
Miguel.
had a bad album. Sorry, he never had a
I
bad.
He
don't-
never had a
I
bad
don't
album,
remember
but you
J.
always
Cole
have to
coming out
rank
with a bad
which
album,
one's
yeah.
better than the
He
other.
never had a bad.
I
song
don't
to
think
me
that's the
either.
part of the
me
conversation
personally.
right now.
But
But-
the album is fire.
I
though.
think
The album's
what
good.
KR was trying to say was just like how people had a very bad opinion of it or
I
had a
think
lot
it
of bad
depends on
things to
your mood
say.
too, bro. Honestly,
He did it in a smart way because he lapped like lyrical content over like trap beats.
But I also,
Like,
And
And that's what made it.
can we
That's
get
what
into the
made it.
fact that everybody's doing trap beats too?
But he did it for a purpose.
I know it's just annoying me now though.
Because like,
It-
if
it-
you
it-
feel
there
like,
was a
you feel
message
everything
behind
is
That's
like
what
an
I
up-tempo
loved
beat.
about Jay-Z's whole album. Like it didn't
Question.
sound like everybody's shit.
Go for
Question.
it. Go for it.
So, do you feel like if he didn't have the trap beats, it wouldn't be as successful?
No,
or
absolutely
people
not.
would,
what trap
like-
beats he had on this album?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to KOD.
KOD.
ATM.
ATM, brackets.
Brackets was not no trap beat, bro.
We gonna listen to it after.
Brackets
Trust me.
was not no trap beat, bro. I was listening on the way here, bro. That's not a trap beat, bro. I'm sorry. KOD and ATM and maybe Window Pane, but Window Pane that beat bump, so Window Pane that was trap. But you gotta have a couple up tempo tracks on it, so it don't. Yeah.
Because honestly, niggas don't listen to music really anymore.
They just listen
But
to
that's
beats.
that's the annoying. That's what I'm trying to say. It's these people who don't listen to music, who have the opinion that is getting underneath. I'm sure everybody's skin here.
Because
if
they
you-
all listen to like the Little Pump.
So shut the fuck up. You don't even listen to music, bruh.
You listen to a whole bunch of sounds.
Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? Like that's what I'm hearing from these niggas
Yeah.
when they talking.
And that's another thing.
Shut the fuck
Wa-
up.
Wale had an
Same thing
interview.
with
that
Cardi B,
Wale,
bro.
Wale had
He-
an interview a couple months ago.
That's the same thing. That's the same thing
Yeah.
you're talking about with Cardi B, bro. Like she's getting fire beats, bro. Like I'm not saying she's not really saying that on her tracks, but when I listen to Cardi B, I'm more so listening to the tracks because these engineers
Yeah,
is
you
hooking
know.
her up. These engineers is hooking her up with the most fire that I like it beat. Nigga, that beat is stupid, bro.
Fire
That
beat.
I like it like that
It's a
beat.
fire beat.
Oh my
But I like
god,
her- I
bro.
like
that
her
beat
flow.
is
I like what she's
OD.
saying.
But her album was good.
I like what she said. She has a good album.
I still haven't listened to her album.
It's
That's
really
good. It's not. You don't
Like,
don't
it's-
listen to when you're ready.
Yeah,
That's fine. I'll listen to
because
it.
like,
It's
I'm
cool.
not a big fan
It's
of her
cool.
content. But honestly, like I was saying, like
I wasn't there.
I respect her grind though.
a couple months ago, Wale did an interview and he was like
Shout out to my nigga Wale. Come
OD,
back.
Big
bro.
facts.
Pull up
Wale's my
again,
nigga,
bro.
one of the most
Yeah.
underrated people.
Yeah.
But he was like, people don't really sit with music anymore.
They don't.
Like music goes so fast because there's
Mhm.
always so much music coming out, and nothing's actually lasting a long time. So that's why he says he take his craft so serious, and that's what I really listen to that interview. I'm like, yo, that's super true. Cause like, go ahead.
My fault. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, cause I'm like, I would really be sitting down with some of these albums. I'd be like, all right, listen to it for like 2 weeks straight, straightforward. After a while, I'm like, damn, only listen to 3 tracks. After that, it's just I put in a regular rotation with the rest of my shuffle of my music, and I got like 300-400 songs.
And in your rotation,
Nah, that's just my. That's
or
my.
you just like put it on shuffle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll make playlists because I don't ever want to like not hear a song.
I'll be
like,
honest with you. I don't. Is this what we talking about? We talking about like our type of playlists?
You-
and shit?
you-
I want
well,
to stray from the actual
Nah,
conversation.
no lie. We everybody said they piece on the J.
Yeah,
Cole
I
shit.
think
So
everybody
let's talk
did.
about music, son. Let's let niggas hear how
So
they feel about music.
with
Go
the
ahead.
whole music thing, like I'm still bumping old. I'm a J guy. I'm a J.G. guy. I'm sorry. I'm a Jay-Z Biggie person. So
Nothing's wrong with that.
it's just how I get. If people who listen to this all over the world, if you can't tell, we are from New York City. We from Brooklyn. So at the end of the day,
in
like
Queens.
well, you would guess so.
She's not really promo.
Nah, Devontae from Queens too. So
I just like good music, bro.
I like good music too. But what I'm saying is
I
like
used to be a big Ludacris fan. Like,
oh me
huge,
too.
bro.
I was just
Bro,
you know what I
I
listened to today.
Bro,
You know what's
my
funny?
The
mom
Big
bought me-
Timers, my nigga.
I can't say I was ever a Ludacris fan.
I-
My mom bought me
With a big back Gucci suit.
With the Gucci suit.
Ain't got no time.
My
That's
mom-
my shit.
Nah, I was
mom
hard.
bought me.
That's
my mom
my
bought me my
shit.
first when my like I think when Back for the First Time first
Yeah,
came
that's
out.
my
She
shit.
bought me the hard copy to
Yeah,
that shit.
it's my shit.
Like I used to be the huge.
I
like,
was
the
just
biggest
saying to
Ludacris
myself
fan,
yesterday,
bro.
I gotta go re-download
biggest
his
Ludacris
fucking
fan.
catalog again. Cause even Chicken and Beer was crazy.
That's the Back for the First Time has some shit on
Some
that
shit on
album.
it. Wasn't
That's the one that had
you the hoe.
That shit has some classics on it.
Yo, you still play that shit right now. The
Back
club's
for the
going
First
crazy.
Time
I'm
is
tell-
one of my favorite albums.
Like
still
shit
to
like
this
that
day.
bring you back, and like,
Yeah.
but that's music that's timeless. People are not making timeless music on a regular anymore. And I said, no, don't be wrong. Like your classic artists, your go-tos, like your Coles, your Kendricks, your Jay-Z's, Nas, whatever. They can make classic music that you listen to down the road.
I don't want to sound like a bunch of old heads. All I'm trying to say is like when it comes down to sitting on the music that's out now, that's coming out now, whatever the case may be. Yes, it comes at a rampant rate. Like say for example, Dave East is somebody I bangs with.
Correct.
I listen to Dave East, or even like a Jay when Jada and Fab came out with their album or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna
not a
keep
fan of
it. I liked it.
It's okay.
I liked it a lot, especially the shit that Swiss did on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that shit was hard.
Swiss gave him some shit. But I'm gonna keep it Davies because he's more current a little bit to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody's gonna be like, yeah, of course you like them old niggas, but Davies is a newer dude. He's making newer moves. You know what I'm saying? He's on newer stages. I sat on his album.
Which one? Kyrie?
Kyrie is the last one that came out, right?
Nah. Kyrie.
I gotta go back to
was
my shit.
I'll tell you right now, I'm already here.
I'll be forgetting titles.
Kyrie was the first one.
What's up?
And then the second one's with him and Kyrie on the cover. What is it called?
That's the one. That's the one.
Called P2.
P2. There you go.
Yeah.
I've been bumping P2, and like now that's one of those like rotation things you talking about. I was bumping that for a minute, and I don't think it was like current, like one of like minute when we was all listening to music, like back when you only had that one CD because niggas wasn't giving you CDs like that. Who you think got $15 to be giving you for music? You know what I'm saying? Like, so
nah, no funny shit.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's what our parents used to say.
Don't act like we ain't used to go on Jamaica Ave and then go to the man that had the mixtapes with all the hottest songs on it.
Yeah,
put that shit on your fucking album. Put that
shit on LimeWire.
But
Jamaica Ave mixtape, man, is not. What I mean, I'm from Flatbush, so I used to go on Flatbush to get that shit.
Flatbush, Jamaica, Queens, you know, all the main strips.
All the main strips. So what I'm trying to say is like when you had to get the album, like you had to get it because you heard the cover was gonna be crazy, or let's just say you had to get the album because everybody don't feel that way about albums, but there's an album that you definitely gotta get.
I got a question I want to ask y'all too.
Fine.
Yeah.
Those times.
Yeah.
Fine. You get your question when you get it.
Let me finish my statement first.
That's how I talk. I talk real aggressive, man. So those times is what I'm talking about. Like when we had like the Black Album, I had it forever. I was, I could tell you mad songs. That's what I'm listening. That's how I was treating Davies. Huh?
Oh,
me too.
I thought he said.
He wouldn't say anything.
I was like,
what?
what?
It's not like we said Blueprint 3 or something.
Yeah, God forbid y'all said that.
But Blueprint 1.
That one is that one.
Blueprint was good. But
Jigga, that nigga, jigga.
But Meeks, let me ask you, how you feel about Blueprint 3?
I like Blueprint 3.
He hates it.
I don't love it.
I like Drew personally.
I don't love it neither. Honestly.
I like it.
I thought it was okay.
It was okay. It was okay from the I guess from the time it was out, like the time period it came out. It came out what 2009, 2010.
I think it was definitely before I graduated high school. So like 09.
Just for me
like
being
the type of sound that was going on in that time, I think it was okay.
It was cool.
But is it like one of my favorites? No.
I don't think that's anybody's favorites. But
nah,
I feel like
Kingdom Come is his bottom
I feel
two
like
albums,
me being a
bro.
Cole fan, I have to respect that album because that's literally when a star was born.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
that.
That's how I found out about J.
Nigga,
Cole.
without that album, none of us would know who Cole is because that's when Jay really put Cole on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't, bro.
I sure did.
Everybody know about Friday Night Lights. Everybody know about them kind of mixtapes, bro. A lot of people didn't know about them shit. When we heard Cole on A Star Is Born, you're like, oh, who the fuck is that? Popping up on the fucking.
Yeah, he was.
You feel me?
But shout out to the
so
Walmart
I gotta
mixtape.
respect it. I gotta respect it a little bit, bro.
No, but Blueprint, it had a couple of hits on it. I liked it.
I had a couple hits on it, bro. But I feel like the album cuts was good too. Like how I judge a album is by the album cuts these days. So
I've been meaning to ask you that. How you feel about certain albums? Like, what makes a good album? Hell, we could make that. Fuck, new topic.
Definitely album cuts for me. So I
Wait,
think
that conversation's gonna take a minute. But let me ask a quick question real quick. So you know how like back in the day you used to have to like buy the album, and that's how the artist used to get paid, and you could. That's how when DMX went platinum 2 times in the same year, everybody was literally going out and buying a hard copy. There was no like, yo, let me do a subscription for Spotify.
I think I know you're going.
Do you count these stream shits as like legit? Like, oh, this shit is crazy.
when niggas is hacking it, like how even Jay hacks it with Tidal, how he sold $1 million on his own shit. And
No.
Like,
not that.
or even with the
Drake
stream shit, the Drake.
The Drake shit went.
That
and
shit
Drake
I
got a
can't
partnership
jack
with
it.
Apple, but
Yeah.
he did stream. He had 100 million streams. First
100 million, 100,000.
No. He went
100
platinum.
million.
No, he went platinum first 24 hours, bro.
25. Okay.
Yeah,
It's $1 million, not 100 million.
Yeah. But Cole beat that. I mean, Cole just beat that.
That was on Spotify, wasn't it?
It was on all. I think it was
Spotify.
I think it was streams. I think it was Spotify and. It was,
But
I think it was,
but how do we weigh streams
but do we
versus
count,
album
but
sales?
Do we count?
Yeah.
Do we
But
not
nobody
get credit for
buys
that?
With that
albums.
cheat
Nobody
code, I
really
can't do
buys
it.
albums
Because
anymore.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we in the different.
And then
era
that's
now,
how like
but-
artists are getting paid now.
Cause Cardi B went gold in a week.
No, she went
She went
gold
in a
that
day.
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 Because
Because of Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow though. Because they
No,
counted
I
those
don't. I don't.
streams.
I thought
Yeah.
they didn't
No,
count
they
gold.
counted
No, they
them
did.
streams.
They counted the
Oh.
streams.
They counted them streams towards her album. So
They
she
sure
went
did.
gold
Count
based
them
off-
streams towards the
she
album.
went gold based off that
Of
particular
that, yeah,
song.
and that's what I'm
But
saying about the
I'm
hack.
not
So
taking
that's
on-
what that Nice for What shit. When that shit hit the new Drake album that KR damn near pissed his ankles about when he found out
ankles.
because anything else would have sounded more.
Crazy
So I was
enough,
like,
he might not even put that. He might not even put that shit on the album.
huh?
He might not even put that shit on the album.
He's putting that shit.
He does
on
it a
the
lot.
album. So he might even start it that way. Fucking with that nigga.
I like that song.
He might.
Yeah, I don't like it.
No,
You don't buy.
I use the bathroom.
I have to use the bathroom too.
That's how y'all weak ass bladders.
I'm drinking a lot of water.
Right. Well,
Your bladder's not the same.
so
I'm not promoting it.
yeah, you are.
But if y'all want to cut a check,
No, damn. You can cut a check. Write it out to
We'll give
www.
a discount.
yeah.
Nah, cut the check. So why don't I feel? I thought about it today when I was getting dressed, and I forgot about my point because I actually went because you made the point about how because I didn't understand. Gavin was making the comment like, oh, with the nice
Goat. Playing the goat.
Continue.
with the nice for what things like when I didn't understand the Lauryn Hill or whatever the case would be, and he was like, oh, like, you know, she keep letting you back in and stuff like that, and it's like, why you being nice to these niggas? So when you broke that down, I was like, okay, different perspective, copy. I'm still of the mindset like he could have just to me, I don't do music, so it's hard for me to be like
You want him to keep it classical like he used to sing?
not classical.
Is it because it's like one of those? Oh, you don't need that, fuck nigga, girl.
No, it had nothing to do with
woman empowerment.
I'm talking about the music specifically. The woman empowerment shit is a hack to me. However, you're never gonna win trying to debunk a fucking women empowerment movement. Like niggas gonna be like, let people empower women and don't be a hater and you're a woman hater. I don't even want to step into that arena because that's not actual facts. But people will dismiss you
I think that's reaching.
because it's reaching,
Yeah,
but people
reaching a little bit.
will reach and dismiss
But I
you.
did like the fact that he showed love to New Orleans bounce music. That was pretty dope.
I do like that's what I do like. I love that bounce shit. But what I'm trying to say is this: I think with Lauryn Hill,
had Big Frida on there.
I'm not going front. I was low key ignorant to it. Like when you actually told me what it was called, I actually went and listened to it.
Yeah.
that shit's hype.
Yeah.
I like it.
That
New
shit's dumb
Orleans,
hype.
New Orleans
before?
bounce music
No.
is lit, bro.
Somebody bounce.
Lit.
If I'm fucking with a chick and that shit's in the background playing, she ride my dick like
Yeah.
how they doing that shit.
Yeah, New Orleans bounce music is lit.
Yeah.
Just watch that.
I'm in there,
that
like-
Big Frida shit. Like she'll show like that show will show you like the kind of parties that New Orleans be having.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bounce
Should be
parties.
That shit look like a fucking dance hall Jamaican party or some shit like that.
Basically.
So what I'm trying to
In
say
New
is,
York.
I feel like he didn't do justice to Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, from what I knew, she don't clear samples.
But
She don't
did
allow you
for
to.
Drake and Cardi B though.
Did
They,
it Carter?
and also, first of all, Cardi B didn't use her samples. She used she used those words though, but she
still
didn't.
Drake
declared,
gets
though.
She said it out her. Yeah, she said the lyric. Okay, got that, but there wasn't
As far
Lauryn
as
Hill's
the
voice on
sample,
there. Nah,
I feel
Yeah,
like,
so-
I
and
feel like it'd
never
been-
used any part of her production.
Yeah, because you could say it lyrics.
But like DJ Khaled used the production from
You talking about Carlos Santana?
yeah, for that shit with him.
no,
Marie
that
Ray?
was not that had nothing to do with Lauren. That was all White Clap.
No, but you talk about the shit with Bryson Tiller and Rihanna. That track that he had.
Which
where
one?
Where he cleared the
That's-
sample
yeah.
from.
No,
Carlos
that's
Santana.
That was
no,
Carlos
that's
Santana.
that's Carlos Santana. That had nothing to do
Oh,
with
so that's
Lauryn
the track
Hill.
you was trying to talk about.
Which one am I talking about? Oh, the one he did with Nas. The ooh la la la.
Oh, okay.
And she also cleared it for Jay for Moonlight. So let
Okay.
me also. All I'm trying to say is, up until recently, and that's what I'm saying. They to me did
Justice.
justice. You know what I'm saying?
I
With
hated that song though.
what Moonlight?
Moonlight.
No, the song you talking about
With Nas?
With Nas?
Watch your mouth.
Really?
Oh, I almost wanted to punch you in your chin just now, nigga.
Like, I feel like his arm
wait,
like
was
twitched
that
up a
the-
little
Yo,
bit.
son, did you hear
Nah,
Nas?
there was no. It wasn't that one. It was another song that Nas had. He sounded offbeat the whole song,
on
bro.
what song? On Khaled's
On
album?
Khaled's album?
It might have not. It wasn't the Ooh La La song. It wasn't that
You
one.
talking
It was
about on his
another
one Grateful?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
signed the
that one,
OB,
yeah,
and
that
I
was
feel
horrible.
he was saying he was trying to
secure.
sound
Secure.
OB.
It was trash. It was trash.
I was
But,
like,
I like
what? I was
Travis
like, why
Scott
is he saying OB the whole fucking
because he
song?
used a Sizzler sample with that
Yeah.
"A Woman I Need You." I be
The
I
beat
play
was
music,
hard,
so I
but
be knowing.
the beat was hard, but
Beat
I
was
was
hard.
like, why he
Shout out to
sound-
Sizzler.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's because of that why I don't fuck with the Drake thing. That's all I'm trying to say.
All right.
So let me,
I
because
can
I don't want
understand
to be long-winded about it. I feel like for
I like
Lauren to clear that sample,
It
Don't
should've
do that.
been, Like great.
Yeah, and no funny
don't
shit.
do that.
Once,
Because it sound like what I said on the last preview.
Yeah.
Like,
I like the beat.
you
though.
can blend it with so much other shit he's put on More Life. He's put on fucking The Views. Like you could blend it with.
Oh,
When you talking
okay,
about sonically, it sounds like the shit. It's like him and 40's got a formula, and they're not coming up off this formula for nobody. I don't give a fuck what you give me. I'm still running with this
Correct.
formula because I know it works. I know it's gonna get this money. It just felt like a money play also, and I didn't like that.
because no funny shit, like when Gavs call it a twerk beat, like in the moment, I was like, yeah, but like, when
Lauren Hill ever made a twerk beat?
that's what I'm saying, like,
But that's
well,
that's what
but
the
that's
New
New
Orleans
Orleans
bounce.
bounce
That's how they.
music
That's
is.
how it is.
Put
That's
Lauren,
how that
I know that.
sound is.
Don't put Lauren Hill on that.
but no funny shit. When I went back home
Respect
and
the
I thought
legend.
about it, and then we saw that video, I'm like, damn, son.
No, I'm not gonna front because when I heard the song, it was different from when I actually saw the video. 'Cause
Yeah.
when I
Exactly.
heard the song,
Yeah.
I was like,
I was hyped, but when I saw the video, I was like, oh,
Oh,
shout out
yeah.
shout out to
You
black
see
women.
all these queens out
Yeah,
here in
I'm
the
like,
video. You like,
damn,
oh damn, it's
alright.
hard. It'd have been dope if he had Lauren Hill on that shit though. Like if he
Lauren
had
ain't
at the
making
end
that- she
instead
ain't
of
making no appearance,
what's her
bro.
called? What's
she's
her
going
name?
on Toto.
Michelle.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Gotta
Michelle
pull up.
Rodriguez, some shit like that.
I forgot her name.
Who?
I know who you're talking about. Shorty
Michelle
from.
Rodriguez.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Michelle
what I'm
Rodriguez,
saying.
Yeah, she was at the end of the video. I think it'd have been hard. I mean, honestly, she could have been in the video, but that'd have been hard if Lauren Hill was at the end of the video. And she faded
It'd
out
have been
like
too
that.
hacky. I don't think he could do that.
He
It
don't
look
got-
corny.
He don't got enough flow for that.
Nah, I think it would just look
Chill.
corny
Don't
for
do
the
that.
for the
He definitely
visuals.
I was just asking a question.
Don't do
Relax.
that.
Relax.
All Drake gotta do is make a call. Lauren definitely was in that video if you wanted her to be in that
Oh
video,
my
bro.
God,
Don't do that.
son.
Don't do that, bro. If Drake wanted her to be in that video, she definitely would have been in that video.
Does Drake pay your phone bill?
Are you stupid? You think Lauren Hill pulling up for Drake?
Yeah, she would, bro.
Does Drake?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, does Drake pay your phone bill? Because the way you and KL be
She
performing
would
for this
definitely
nigga.
pull up for Drake, bro. She definitely would pull up for Drake.
Nigga, that's Lauren Hill, the god. You feel me? She been educating motherfuckers for the longest.
I'm waiting for Shane to get back before we move on to the next
And
topic.
Drake is
Wait, let me go
fucking-
to the bathroom too. while
And
we
Drake
take a
is
bathroom break.
breaking charts.
Engineer, we taking a. Can we take a break?
Yeah. I
She's like, yeah, nigga,
But-
ain't stopping shit.
Y'all think son. I think it's really think if Drake didn't call Lauren Hill, you think Lauren Hill gonna?
It's the door that says woman.
You think
shit.
you think Lauren Hill? You think Lauren Hill going? You think Lauren Hill really gonna dub Drake if Drake is like, yo, I really want you to be in the song. I got Issa Rae. I got Quincy Jones' daughter. What's her name? I got her in it. I got all these queens in it. I would love to have you in this video. You think Lauren Hill really gonna be like, you know what, Drake? I'm gonna have to dub your shit. And you sampling my track? Yeah. No, my nigga, are you dumb? She's not saying no to Drake, bro. Are you fucking dumb? And Drake is the hottest fucking artist right now, bro. Commercial wise. He is though. Who's hotter than him right now, bro? Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. Y'all keep saying just because I'm a Drake fan. It's facts. He nice for what just topped his own self on 100 Billboard, my nigga. He just topped himself. It's not, but he still topped himself, bro. We talking about commercial. We talking about what he's the most popular artist right now, bro. You gonna tell? And he's been that for a little while now, bro. He's been.
That's because he makes a lot of commercial shit.
Yeah. So what?
Commercial.
Yeah.
But do you think Drake is super lyrical?
I think he can be.
He can be.
In the beginning of his, y'all think is
Yes.
in the beginning of Drake, in the
Yes, I
beginning,
believe you.
yeah, 'cause in the
Room for
beginning,
improvement
in
so
the
far
beginning
gone.
of Drake's career, Drake
Yes.
was very lyrical, bro.
I know, but I'm saying.
But you start to do what works for you.
I look. We
So
don't got,
niggas is definitely, huh?
yeah, I looked at that too. I was like, we still stream. I was like, fuck it. Niggas know us by now.
Niggas be forgetting. Son.
Yeah, we definitely like on Facebook streaming like I'm on.
Oh,
Watch what you say.
nah.
Watch what y'all niggas is saying out here in these streets.
No, I was fine.
We're not talking about this Drake lyrical shit, son.
No, but I'm saying, but it's the same. You could say the same thing about Drake that you could say about Nicki. I'm actually glad you lying.
Check 3.
Yo.
We back in the biz 9. Appreciate y'all for sticking with me. It's the Fraternity Podcast. Hit us up on www.youtube.com/ is it forward or backslash? I don't know. /
They'll get it.
The Fraternity Talks, right? So we're back. We had a brief bathroom break. I've been eating clean. Apparently so has everyone else. Niggas trying to get their summer body back so they can bounce to that Drake track on Instagram.
That twerk beat, nice for it.
With Lauryn Hill's voice on it. And yeah, we here. Also follow us on Instagram, __fraternity, and follow us on Twitter, same thing, __fraternity.
Also SoundCloud. SoundCloud is new.
We out here?
We got SoundCloud up.
live.
When was niggas gonna tell me this?
Oh,
It
sorry,
just-
we
it-
leave you out the loop a lot, so my bad.
It was
You
in the
need
chat.
me out for real.
Yeah.
It was in the chat, bro.
What show is this?
Probably one of the 100 messages you woke up to. You just didn't feel like scrolling up.
True.
I'm sorry.
But it's
Nigga
there.
threw me off with that shit for tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Content gonna be up soon though.
All right, so boom, right? We back and we got another topic to end off the. Well, I don't know if it's gonna end it.
That's
should
that's
end
that's,
it.
that's gonna end it.
It should end.
I don't want to drag it.
Yeah.
We got that other topic too. It's pretty spicy.
All right.
It's
So,
a bit spicy. So this topic. We're not gonna be both. You don't think so? Okay.
you taking up seconds right
This topic was started in
No offense.
Share the mic with her, bro.
No
It
offense.
started in our group chat. This is real honest dialogue that we had between a bunch of dudes, right? This is before Miss Meeks was pulled up in the building. So now that we have 2 women here, we definitely want their input. Straight to the point, big girls, fat girls, fluffy girls, thick girls, whatever you want to call them.
No, don't say thick.
See?
Thick and fast
There's
is
a
different.
That's
There's a
whoop,
difference.
Thick and fast is different things.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas
Don't
want to
say
make. All right.
thick and
So
fat.
boom. This
So-
how niggas feel, right?
Lay the groundwork for the body types. Put out the body types right now. What makes a big girl big? When did she start being a big girl or fluffy?
That's
girl?
not what we was talking about.
I know that's not what we was talking
That's
about.
not what we was talking
But
about.
I'm saying.
I
we
wish
got-
I could scroll back up because we say so much shit in the chat. I can't get
Bro,
to
I didn't
what.
read them 100
Bro,
minutes.
we go to like
200
400.
All right, we
Go
gonna go.
ahead.
220 pounds was considered to be in the chat a fat girl. Now, for me, I think the realest question. The question was, what's the biggest girl or the fattest girl you ever fucked with? I said, I think 300. Obviously, you don't ask women their weight size, so
You just guesstimate.
I guesstimated it could possibly be less. So whatever. Long story short, motherfuckers threw the GIF in there, looking side to side. I was like, nigga, what the fuck you on? Gavin said, Sasa COO,
COO.
220, very built properly with a gorgeous face. Is
Thank you.
excuse me.
Nah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
See, you can't say 220 and then be like, oh, it's just 220. Is she 220 and 5'10", or is she 220 and 4'11"?
Why can't I say that?
There's a big difference in 220.
Why can I say that, bro?
You
There
gotta
is a-
say that. You
there
gotta
is a big
elaborate.
difference.
Because
There's
the weight's gonna be
Because
distributed
a
differently.
tall 220 won't look as bad as a short 220.
The
You're
implication
not that
of
tall.
220 isn't a fucking legal midget, bro, or little person.
know.
Okay,
It-
yeah.
Like
This
we're
is
not.
not- we're not saying-
So you
your
want
body-
me,
your
you want me
body-
to keep the same energy?
Your body
Copy.
proportionates
Copy.
different.
Copy. That's what he said in the chat. When you proportion that 220, and niggas is like, what'd you say?
I didn't say anything bad actually about big women.
And
I said I had.
nothing had to be
I
bad.
said.
Just say what you said.
I said I personally didn't experience being with a big woman.
What'd you say about the
but
220 portion?
I told you what I just said.
I said I
said
wasn't
exactly
with it.
what I
220
just
is
said.
fat.
You said
for
what?
y'all?
I said I wasn't with it.
And what did you say?
220 is fat for y'all?
220 is not fat.
I didn't say
I'm about to say, y'all bugging the fuck out.
no. But
What did you say? You didn't say nothing.
Shane
that
is
day.
the one who said, "Yo,
220 is fine for me.
He said 220. I'm considering a big girl.
220 is thick.
I didn't say that, bro.
I just said, when do you start? When does she become a big girl?
All I said was the
That's-
weight
no, but
started
that's-
at
but that's the
200.
question- but that's
the
the question
question
I asked.
was
At
300.
At what weight does she become? Did you
big-
qualify her as a big
That wasn't
girl?
in the chat.
All right, but I'm
What?
asking-
I definitely said that.
Yeah, he did though. But
was
what?
a million to
But,
one
but I'm
text.
asking. But we're asking you now. At what weight do you
Like,
qualify her
get
as a
mine.
big girl? At what weight?
So, okay. This is personal or general for
No,
men
general.
in America?
General.
Men in America have a very weird viewpoint on what beauty
You know what?
is.
No. I
Oh
can't. No,
my
I can't. No, I
You-
can't say general. No, what? You're personal.
Common.
You just KO'd that whole
You're
thing.
personal.
Did he?
No.
How?
Only reason I say personal because in society's eyes, a woman that's 220
That's what I was
is
about to
obese.
say. That's what I was just
And
about
that's
to
not true to
say.
me. That's not.
And that's not true. Exactly. That's
Correct.
not
It depends
There's a
on
difference
that height.
Yeah, there's a difference between
So,
big and obese.
The
No.
implication isn't
That's what I'm saying.
4'11", bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm 5'7". If I'm 200 anything, I'm overweight. overweight. Honestly, right now I'm overweight.
Yeah,
So what
they
are you
say
talking
I'm
about?
If
overweight
you're
too.
4'11" and you're
I don't
two,
think that I am.
So,
Bro.
bro, if you're 4'11" and you're 220,
That's
you're gonna look way different than someone that's 5'10" at 220.
Gavin said proportionately well. And I still want to get the women's viewpoint on this, obviously. I'm sorry that we blocking you out. He said proportionate. So that the implication is not a full 7 young women with 220 pounds of fat.
Your personal weight.
I
that
think
you
personally,
qualify as a
if you were about 400 and up, you're fat. Yeah, I really think
So 300.
fat is obese.
So 300 is what to you? That's still.
That's
thick?
a big girl.
That's a big girl.
That's a big girl.
250.
Bigger.
Bigger. So 220 under.
I think thick because I can show
Okay.
you.
I
You ever
can
see
agree with
India Love's sister?
Nah,
The bigger one, India Love,
never saw.
with the dimples, with the fucking.
No, I'm dead serious, bro. I tried my best not to follow.
Yo,
Indian
you don't
models.
even look at fat girls. What's wrong with you?
Don't do that.
Yo!
Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Really?
You don't even Virgos. That's all that matters. The only chick that matters
Really?
is Belize Virgos,
No,
bro.
no. I try my best not to follow a whole bunch of like.
Instagram people.
Yeah, I try not to.
No, don't bail this nigga out. Don't
I
bail
try
this
not
nigga
to.
out. Don't bail this nigga the fuck out. No, I'm
It's like I
You
want
try
to,
your
but I
best
don't
not
want
to do what?
Because
Not
I
to
need you to
follow
like
who?
have a little more
shallow ass.
clarification.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna clear it up now. And I even tell y'all like this. I say it all the time in the chat. This is the reason I don't follow certain chicks, like Chinese Kitty. When some of these pictures be popping in the chat, I don't follow
What about
them.
you, Danielle?
I'm sorry.
What is your number?
Number
Like not
for
your number.
what?
What do you
Oh.
qualify? Like what do you qualify another woman? Like,
Oh, thought you asked me
that
my
she's
weight.
big?
First of all, if you told your weight, what you gonna say? 125, nigga.
No,
Shit.
way more than that.
Light than a mother.
No, more than
But
that.
go ahead.
But I'm tall, because I'm tall, so you wouldn't expect my weight to be what.
Okay, so
weight really
so let's call
That's
this.
true.
An average girl's height is what now? 5'6", 5'7"?
Yeah.
What's big girl for that height?
That's not an average girl height though.
It is though.
Nowadays, hell yeah.
There's taller girls than that. But go ahead.
I said average.
Average.
I think
Like,
the
I'm
average
not
is a little bit more,
average.
like 5'8".
Okay.
What is that
What's a big girl?
In your personal opinion, not society.
Well, why we?
Because we have to set the stable point.
See, that's
Be-
like
all right.
women be having like they want to
Because
walk on
my thing-
eggshells with this. Just,
no,
just
but
keep
it's like
it real.
I don't like.
Because women don't want to come off like they're judging other women and they're not supporting, but it's not. That's not what you're saying. Yeah, just keep it 100. It's for the conversation.
We're not gonna get. But there's
No,
nothing wrong with
well,
that. But if you're 400 pounds, you're big. Like,
I think
that's,
But it also
we can't.
but
We can't be ignorant to that or be like, oh, that she's not big. We know 400
No, but
pounds
it's
is big.
also about proportion. Like you can be.
There's no
if you-
proportion in a way to be 400
pounds. There's
No, oh no.
Oh.
I'm thinking like you're talking like what you
I
think.
was about to say.
All right.
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
thinking that you're talking about like if you're like 2 something and.
No, he asked you, what do you consider to be, at what point for 5'7" woman are you a big girl / obese? Because to me, if you fat, if you obese as well, so that's
I
400.
don't think so.
That's 400.
No, fat and obese.
350, 400.
350, 400. Okay.
That's fat. What's that obese?
That's not the words that came
Yo,
out
say
of
it
my
with your
mouth.
chest, man. Like, there ain't no tiptoeing here.
No, I think that like society would consider that overweight. I mean, I would be considered.
Society
feel?
considers a woman that's
What do you
215
feel?
overweight. So
Yeah.
that's
So
yeah, exactly.
we can't go by
I
society
mean, I'm
standards.
considered overweight.
We
and it's
that-
crazy.
in
That's
that
what I'm
case,
saying.
we
That's
all are.
crazy.
I'm
So
supposed to be like 130, and I'm like not even.
That's
close.
crazy. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like that's why I don't ask society because society
Exactly.
is,
So we
Fuck
talking.
society.
Their vision is
it's retarded.
Exactly. But I feel like for some of
You
y'all
go
in
to
the
a doctor, they
chat,
tell you to go see a nutritionist.
But,
like
but
what?
hold on.
y'all have a,
Let's get
y'all
back-
have a
Got me
society.
skipping meals and shit.
Yeah.
I
But,
definitely skipped a few.
but
minutes
let's
today.
get back to what was in the chat.
So what was in the chat was I said I'm like my energy was this. Like I feel like y'all don't like women the way y'all say y'all do if y'all not even experiencing all those women. Maybe I'm a womanizer, maybe. Who knows? But
No, you are.
Are you?
Yeah.
possibly. I don't fucking know if that's a real thing. You don't even know what a womanizer is. Huh?
You said you don't know if that's a real thing.
Say it with your chest.
I don't think so. I said it with my chest. You don't know what a womanizer is.
I've
now.
experienced a big boom before, but it didn't work out. So.
What, like size wise?
Yeah.
I think niggas is just scared of big women because I feel like
Nah, it
they
wasn't
don't
even
think
that.
that
It
they
just
can
didn't work
handle
out.
the girl.
I still have to be. I think I have to be somewhat physically attracted to you.
I'm
bro.
physically-
That's
well-
what I'm
And that's what I'm
saying.
saying. And it came down to
Wait,
preference.
Wait, so you
That's
don't
what-
think you could be physically
That's
attracted
what I'm
to
saying, son. Like, what's up?
You don't think you could be physically attracted
What's throwing
to
you
a
off?
big
I
The
girl?
wasn't
rolls?
for that one fat girl that I did have.
What was throwing you
fat is
off?
such
The
a harsh
rolls?
word.
That one big girl. That
I
one
don't
big
like
female
words.
that
I
I
hate
had at
words.
that particular time. That big female that I had at that
Say the
particular
words.
time. I
Nobody
wasn't
got time for
attracted
the
to her.
sensitivity bullshit. So what's throwing you up? The rolls? Was it the body type? Was it what was it about? Was her ankles dry? Was her feet dry? Like what was it about her that was throwing you off?
It was physical attraction, bro.
Huh?
It
Yeah.
was physical attraction overall.
What about
Overall,
her physical?
I'm not attracted to big girls.
Was it like
bro.
So
her
it's the
face?
body. Was it had nothing to do with her face?
Yeah, she was pretty.
That's my point.
Oh.
So like niggas will throw the whole girl away because they're a little bit big. But like I know girls that are slim as hell, got the prototype body that y'all motherfuckers is describing, and they a fucking hit. Disgusting looking ass fucking
But it's
creatures,
also
bro.
personality
Exactly.
too.
Ugly girls getting clipped no matter what. You're double her shit
Personality? Are we
regardless.
talking
Ugly or
about
not.
physical attraction or personality
No,
here?
I'm
You just
saying,
changed the whole
Yeah,
dynamic of
yeah,
the
personality's
conversation.
not a factor
He
in
didn't
this.
say her fuck. I'm sure that big girl got a good personality. So
Why am I getting shot at?
No, he's like this with everybody.
Say with your chest.
He's like this with
Now,
everybody.
everybody got to keep the same energy with me. So no, we're not bringing personality to this conversation. You're talking about physical attraction. So you don't like pretty girls?
I do like pretty girls.
Okay, she was pretty. What's the problem?
She was big, and I wasn't attracted to big.
So you don't like big girls?
Okay.
Not attracted. Well,
So
I
doesn't
haven't.
sound like a
no,
preference.
but the thing is, but I can say. But listen, I can say.
I'm trying to like keep it
Come
together.
through,
but-
Janine. Don't try to be in the
can
cut.
say-
I don't want to
can
hear that
say-
shit.
See, it would be ignorant for me to say that if I haven't never experienced that before.
Have you? Have you?
But you
told you I
did.
did, bro.
Okay.
It
Okay.
didn't
But I
work
think-
out for
but-
me, my nigga.
all
Like, I
right,
was about
but-
to kill, and it did not work out for me,
but
bro. My
maybe
shit
it
did
was
not
that-
ding, bro. Not.
She ain't suck your
didn't
dick,
happen,
nothing?
bro. It did not happen.
She ain't
bro.
But
suck your dick,
maybe
nothing?
it
It
was
didn't. That was horrible. It was
that
horrible.
one
Her head was
particular
horrible?
girl.
The stereotype that big
Hold on,
girls
hold
give
on,
head
hold
was
on.
bad, bro, because that did not work.
Yeah, it's a stereotype.
No, but it could've-
Hold on, Meeks, you have to
Definitely
say with your
stereotype.
chest because clearly you see these niggas yelling over you.
Go
Say with
ahead.
your chest.
trying to talk here.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Nah.
not how you work.
Nah, like maybe it was just that one particular girl.
That's what I'm saying. But
if,
you know,
if you had tried other big girls, I'm pretty
Maybe.
sure you would have.
maybe.
You
But you know,
should've.
your first impression of something is always the impression that lasts the longest.
Nah.
I like how you
So you
flipped
just
that on
gonna
his
let
head.
one
I like how you
person
flipped that on
just
his head.
ruin it?
Good job,
Nah,
my
I'm not
nigga.
jacking that.
Good job.
I'm not jacking that, son. Sorry, you can't jack that
So you're just
either.
gonna let that
I
one
can't.
person just ruin it
Nah.
for you?
Girls do that with niggas all the time.
Huh, facts.
But you know that's the topic for
That
another
one
episode.
broke nigga done turned you off to all other broke niggas. Let's talk about it.
But
Listen, we not on that.
Gotta
No,
knock down.
now we not on that.
but yeah.
Janine, pull up.
We're not on that.
Please slide through.
Pull up. Give her the talker phone. So boom, right? Do you need it to reiterate? We said a lot of shit, so there's no actual real question. So at the end of the day, they want to know. We
What is
want to
your
know
number? Not your number.
The
what is
number-
your number that you qualify as a big?
as a big girl for a girl average height, let's say 5'7", between 5'7" and 5'10".
Not society. Not when you go to the doctor's office and they tell you 190 and say, "Oh, you're obese now."
Urban.
You talking about your
Okay.
your number?
So, well, for an average woman, her height is legit like 5'5", 5'6". Your 5'7" is dragging it, but 5'5", I would say obese or fat. I'm gonna say it's like
200?
for that height. And because we're not going based off proportions, because I don't know how she's proportioned. I'm just going off basically just that. I would say like,
Let's say the heaviness is equally distributed. Let's say that.
okay.
The weight is distributed equally. Because
I
I got
think that's
somebody in
different.
mind right now that we can all we
If
can
it's
very
not
well picture.
proportioned. Because what do you guys, that's like you saying what's the difference between thick and fat? A thick girl and a fat girl, they could weigh the same, but one is proportioned differently.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh, true.
exactly. So
I
that's
like
where it
that. I
comes
like
in
that. I
between
like
the
that.
thick and
But
fat.
that's what we were saying though. That's what Gavin said. The girl that's 220 pounds is proportioned well. Y'all niggas is not gonna kill. Niggas made the face.
No, we made the face when you said that you killed the chick.
I know
that
that.
was over 3
But
months.
niggas made
Let's not do
niggas
that.
made
Let's
more
not do that.
faces.
Let's not do
I
that.
know.
Yeah, keep that-
I'm keeping that
keep that
energy.
same energy,
Relax.
baby.
I'm always gonna keep that energy. I killed some 300. I'm not sure she's 300. I think she's 300.
Came in, like the,
Hey man.
So
So,
does
wait,
it
so
matter?
I
was
can
it like
handle
an
it.
actual thing? Like you guys were like, all right, we're gonna do this thing, or it was
Well, I
just
don't get
like-
what that means.
Like were you?
She's like, did you intend on fucking her?
Mhm.
Basically.
Facts.
Okay.
I don't-
Okay.
No, but
yeah.
I'm saying, did you do like a christen, like, oh no, it's not for me, and then just
No.
tip?
I will fuck a fat girl, like, or would you call a fat girl? Like, if you're 400 and better, I'm probably just,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
probably
that.
not gonna cook.
I'm definitely.
So
let
once
me
she's
not even probably.
proportioned, you guys are gonna fuck her. If she's
But
proportioned.
that's my energy.
Well,
that's
proportion.
not.
I'm asking you guys.
energy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, share the talking phone.
Because when they originally brought it up in the chat, they was talking about some
I'm not
heavier
talking about
women.
the
No,
chat,
no,
though. I'm
yeah.
talking
Oh,
about
me?
the
Yeah,
conversation
and we
now
switched
of
the
You wouldn't
conversation
chick
in the
that was
chat.
220 and she's what proportion well?
220?
in proportion.
I would kill 220. I would do 220.
Why your face look
I
like
don't know,
Yeah, I don't
man.
believe you.
I don't
You don't
know.
believe me?
I
I
don't believe you.
don't
Just have a
know,
portion
man.
well.
Wildin' too, bro.
I don't
Why
know,
your face
man.
look
Nice
like that,
thick.
though?
No,
Huh?
no,
I
I'm
No, I
bugging,
said why
bro.
Chris face
But
look
no,
like
but don't
that?
be wrong.
He said 220.
But
He was like,
I say it all the time.
I
don't
love
know. I ain't
220.
catch
You're
that.
bugging.
Yeah,
220 is nice and
but hold on.
They
But
proportion
I'ma
well.
Cause
You're
I can
bugging.
think of somebody. Is it fucked up if I say a name that?
It will be.
don't you
It will
dare.
be, don't say it.
It will
Don't
be.
say no
It will
names.
be.
Don't
It
say
will
no
be.
goddamn
We
names.
all-
You know we don't do names here, sir.
Nah, but
Don't do no names.
but
Y'all
I kept
do
but I kept
names.
it stacked and I'll keep it stacked now. Hey, when it comes out to preference, I go for slim to slim thick women. And when we talked about the difference between
It's subjective,
thick-
bro.
subjective.
Subjective.
All right, but yeah, but it comes down to my preference. I'm going after that body type first.
Yeah, you're a racist.
How is that racist?
No, because
He being KR right
it goes
now.
back to a previous episode.
Yeah, man.
Like
Like
I'm not out here fat shaming and nothing like that.
it's so.
So I can't have a preference. That's like a chick saying she don't like dark skinned niggas. I'm gonna be mad.
I
'cause
think
racist.
that's just so stupid.
That's racist.
I
We
think
not
that's
changing
the
the
most
we're not
dumbest
changing the
thing
conversation.
ever.
That's racist.
No,
We
I'm
dealt
just-
with that like our third
yeah,
episode.
no, I'm just using that as a, no, I was just using that as an example.
No,
Like,
and it's
preference.
not like that because at the end of the day, there's no difference between a lighter person like me and you. We're both black. So with body types, there's a clear difference. Obviously, in math, scale wise, you're 120, you're 180. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like at the end of the day, like when I said what I said when I ranted, I was just like when y'all have these conversations, I can't. Maybe it's just the Caribbean in me. When you a real gallus, you know what a gallus is?
Yes.
For the people who are at home, a
Yeah.
gallus is like a player or whatever the case may be.
Somebody who have a bugger gal.
Like a gal is a girl. Long story short, like when you love women the way you say you do, like for the most part, you're not gonna cut it off at a certain rate. Now, somebody like my pops, like he's a fitness guy, right? So he feels if I'm going into the gym and working on my body to be right for you, you should do the same. So he wants you to keep the same energy.
So he has a preference.
No. It's not necessarily a preference. It's not necessarily a preference
Okay.
at all.
Because if they wasn't in the gym,
That is exactly
would he
preference.
like not be with them?
That sounds
That's not
exactly
true.
what it is.
He's been with people that's not that
He
size.
has been, but now his type of time that he's on,
to
he-
have someone
It,
in the same
i.e.
no,
preference.
he's making it clear. Like, listen, at the end of the day, I'm making the effort. You make the effort. It's not it's about the effort.
All right, so question. So let's say he gets with a bigger woman, right? He expects her to be in the gym.
No, he doesn't. I never said that.
So what did you just say?
I said that he doesn't expect her to be in the gym at all. Like, if he gets with a bigger woman, he gets with a bigger woman.
But he says, I want that effort. So therefore, if that's what he wants, she's gonna try to put that effort forth, and you consistently hitting the gym, what's gonna happen? You're probably gonna lose weight.
That's not true.
Or gain muscle.
So it's not all the way true. You can gain muscle on top of that. But at the end of the day, long story short, there's people.
What
And
was
then
your number?
I beg your pardon.
No.
Oh yeah, we never did get Drew's number for.
yeah, Drew be trying to be
What
mad
was your
low
number?
about shit.
I don't have a number.
You wouldn't do 220 proportioned right?
He said he
I
never
wouldn't.
had.
I never had.
Like,
Huh?
Huh?
I never had, but I would. There's a couple. Trust me. There's somebody that we all
Oh,
know.
okay.
There's
Proportioned
two
well.
people that we both know. I would kill both of them. And you know
And
exactly
that's
who those
another
two
thing.
people are.
I was saying it in the chat. Niggas got bodies less than 4 in the face, and niggas gonna act like a 220-pound girl, even a 300-pound girl that's a 10 in the face isn't better than
What are you
that.
trying to say?
But hold on.
I'm one of them niggas. Like I said it on fucking
hold
live.
on.
Like the bitch was a 2. I said right.
But here's my
like a
thing.
1 or some shit.
And let's be real. There's a lot of niggas out there who clipping shit with a fire body but a dirt face.
But that's what I said, bro.
That could just be a preference. Somebody.
You
coulda
think
said-
niggas prefer
No,
dirt
no,
faces?
No,
The fuck is he saying right now?
Like-
damn, that bitch ugly. That shit.
That
That's
shit
me.
is
Well,
wrong.
look at that body
As long
though.
as that shit fat though.
Like a-
some of these niggas don't
like a-
care.
like a
You
chick-
ain't never clipped no shit with a fire body in the dirt face?
I'm asking.
I know.
All right, Shane. Were you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
All right, so shut the fuck up then.
No, but I'm saying that's my
You
point.
one of them niggas out here.
No,
Right.
no. I don't go after that though.
that-
Some things just happen.
Your ass
I'm
up.
weak. yo, I can't with y'all niggas, yo. I'm sorry. I just don't see it y'all way. If y'all, you can't be out here trying to fucking
So I can't,
downplay women because you gotta understand, like,
so I can't have a preference. That's my thing.
You can have a preference. But
it's the downplaying also played a part in my rant, bro. Y'all down. It's like when women say, like, if you like a girl of another culture, black women say that of another culture, fine. But don't be sitting here trying to put down the whole black women, you know what I'm saying, movement just because you feel like, you know, that's what you got to do. Promote another to fucking demote. Y'all demoting bigger girls.
Not everybody did that. I didn't do that.
You did.
I did that
multiple times. Maybe not in that situation specifically. That's multiple
crazy.
times. Multiple times. If there wasn't so many text messages, bro.
Yeah, I wish we could have.
I would dead scroll the fuck up, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Like, even when we was on the episode, was me, you, K.O. and Shanique. K.O. like, I hate fat bitches. And
I was like, you're wildin'.
It's on tape.
But he be fat shaming. No,
you're like, you're wildin' because K.O.'s taking the extreme route and you like to play the middle fence. But you see it his way, bro.
No, I'm going to keep it bro, that's not my preference. Like, me, all right, my body type, bro, I'm not a big dude. Therefore,
me and you's the same size. What you saying?
You a little bit more stocky.
I don't hear that shit.
No.
I don't hear that shit.
All right, but either way, that's your preference. You like that. I prefer my women
y'all
not
niggas
be
is stronger than y'all think.
Super much.
And what y'all think y'all gotta do? Support shorty whole body weight? Like one of her fucking thighs is a brontosaurus fucking.
I like the challenge.
Apparently you don't. You don't even fuck with the 220. You said you would though.
No, but I'm saying, I just
like
happen to
shorties can
pick. I just
handle
happen to
themselves,
pick.
bro.
I'm not saying I will curve. I would give it a shot. I would gladly give it a shot.
So they pussy be wet, me.
But look, that's the rumor, right?
No, it's not the rumor, nigga. That's the fact over here.
No, don't be wrong. Chris just said, you know, the rumor was, all big girls give good head. Clearly not.
That's a rumor. All big girls do not give good head.
They really don't.
They really don't.
And now, what if
you only had about one person?
Yeah. Now
I haven't.
Now, yeah. Now, what if I go kill 2 or 3 big girls and I decide, damn, pussy dry, pussy whack? Do that mean all big girl shit is whack? No.
Your dick little.
Shit got lost.
That's another thing I feel like. Y'all niggas ain't got to meet the whole this shit, man. Nah, fuck it, man. We gonna talk this the last 2 minutes, man. We gonna talk this bullshit.
That's a little
Nah,
gay.
nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nah, cause y'all niggas want to talk about me getting my ass licked and I was gay when I say that fucking.
We went the whole episode without bringing this up.
Nah, fuck it now. Nah, I'll bring it up before y'all niggas do it. That's the only thing we want to do is bring it up.
2 minutes.
All right, last 2 minutes, bitch. So what? Yeah, well, shorty licks my ass. I said it twice. So moving forward, niggas was watching the time. We got 45 seconds.
We still gotta do an outro.
So moving forward, I feel like since y'all niggas is infatuated with the shit I do, I feel like y'all niggas are scared of big girls because y'all don't think y'all can handle their body type because of what y'all got. Period.
Don't look over here.
I'm not looking at nobody specific. I'm looking at the clock.
I hear what you're saying.
I don't want to look nobody in the eye when I talk about
I
they,
disagree. I appreciate that.
Talk about their meat.
What you feel, shorty? Meeks?
I mean, I feel like you speaking facts because it's like if
There's women in the room.
I mean, no, because it's like if you
keep it going. We got like
keep it going.
10 more seconds.
Right. Cause she ain't like judging niggas for having a preference.
No, because it's like if you
judge me for
if you really can't handle a big girl, obviously you just gonna be like nah.
But how could you know you couldn't handle a big girl if you never had one?
If you tried it out.
That's what y'all niggas is saying.
I tried it out. It didn't work.
You said you fucked a big girl before though.
Nah, he said it didn't work out.
I tried it out. It didn't work.
No, before that one you
tried.
said.
I feel like
that
if you tried
that was the tryout.
I feel like if you tried another, but maybe it was just that one particular girl. Like if you tried somebody else, then maybe.
You know what? If a big girl come across my desk, I will definitely give it a try.
This nigga just Matt bent me. The fuck?
We out, bro. We out.
Yo, we out of here. This nigga just Matthew bent me.
Yo, I can't.
Pause. That sounds crazy. The nigga name is Matthew Bent.
Why are you doing this?
That sounded real.
Why are you doing this?
Anyway. Yeah, Matthew Bent you. What the fuck? Yo, man.
That's a new term now.
Listen, man. It's the conclusion of episode 11. I had a fun time tonight, finally.
Oh, word? So we boring before? All right, never mind.
Episode 10 had me tight. 10 had me tight. I ain't gonna lie.
Say what your checks me. Say it again.
It's because I came.
So,
wow, heard you copy. Just remember, he likes his ass licked. Okay, just remember that.
Yeah, remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
He's proud about this.
Yo, we gotta talk about your
Ass looking.
Like we can
Now,
end on that high.
now we gonna drag it because I'm glad we dragging it because now it's going forward. It's over. I want to hear this bullshit. No goddamn.
You don't know who brought it up.
Nah, I know. Finally, because y'all niggas keep bringing that shit up.
No.
You brought that shit up with
What?
KR. Then you brought that shit up after. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, nigga? Why you bringing this shit up later?
spitting in your butt, son.
Niggas know.
Can we do the outro?
Niggas always be like,
How you know that?
Just alike.
How do you know that?
All right, let's
so they just hot.
We out of here. Anyway,
like,
we out of here. We out of here.
you like this one.
You ever look at us before?
Never in my life.
Okay. We got 2 women. Y'all young. It's all good.
How old are you?
Everybody young.
29.
Everybody young to him.
2 years older than me.
Well, I've been having grown sex for a minute. So, y'all have childish sex. What the fuck? You don't eat butt. You don't eat butt. Like,
It happens.
So once you get your ass eaten, you a grown ass man. That's what you know.
that's not what I said. So anyway, boom, right? Hit us up on YouTube, www.youtube.com/The Fraternity Talks. Hit us up on Instagram, __fraternity, and hit us up on Twitter, __fraternity. SoundCloud, let them know.
SoundCloud is the Fraternity. Straight.
No underscores, no nothing.
Just a space. That's it.
Copy.
Space.
And we gotta fix that Facebook, but try to follow us and like us and share us on Facebook as well. Let everybody know who's in the building. Let them know how to find y'all.
All right, it was a great night, y'all. Stephen me knowing. You already know. Got the underscores in there, but you can find me.
Nigga, if you don't just tell them.
You want to go?
Meeks.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram _Meeks with 2 S MEEKSS.
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I am King Drew, all one word. Follow me.
Sir. Sir.
All right.
Oh, Voluminati __. Follow me on Instagram.
Hold his name on Instagram, bro.
Facts.
My name is Shane Anthony _the first. Hit me up on Twitter. I am Shane Anthony. Hit me up on Snapchat, Shane Anthony, and hit me up on Facebook, Shane Anthony. So anyway, we out of here. Episode 11. Appreciate the love, support, like, share, subscribe, comment. Go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in next week. We out of here.
Goodbye.
Bye.